5. Okay, let's see what's going here. Get the ARC menu music because why not? Okay, guys. Oh, there's no ARC menu music. Okay, well, that works out too. Okay. Let me see if my YouTube recommendation popped up. Oh, it did. Oh, and my phone is extremely loud. Sorry,
Yeah, this
guys.
Travis A gaming guy just started a stream.
Yeah, I heard my own phone echo my entire stream too as soon as I logged on the thing.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Okay, so let's do the... Gosh darn it. There we go. Alright, guys. Let me start up the camera here so you guys can see how to join the servers really fast. I'm going to pause really fast. So I got to go move my Rexes into place. So you guys can join it, so you guys can see it. Hi guys, alright, what's up guys, we're back here again. Yeah, another lovely ARC adventure. Here we go, so over here too. And we're sitting here, I'm going to try to go do some boss fights on some of the servers, on Ragnarok and Valgero. Well, maybe not Valgero as much. I'm going to probably prepare for the boss fight on Valgero, because I don't have enough dinos for that. It's gonna be a little bit interesting on that one. And I could do some stuff with Extinction if I have enough Corrupted Hearts, but... yeah, so I just want to show you guys how to join the servers. So if anyone who's just starting up the stream can actually join the servers if you want to. We already had 3 different people on here. Also, we had like 5 new people that's been going on and off the server, so that was pretty interesting before stream. But I don't think not sure if they're still online. But this is how you join in. So all I gotta do is type in my YouTube name or just type in the first part of my YouTube name. You'll see all 3 servers in here. Alright, so I'm gonna join into the server and yeah, I gotta see how I'm gonna try to heal these Rex really fast, and then I'll turn my camera back on. I gotta try to figure out how to do that. Because I at least gotta heal them up to a certain amount of health, otherwise they'll die, and then I'll lose all 10 of my Rexes, so it's not gonna be very helpful. So I don't want that happening. Or actually, no, we'll just join her now, I don't care. Let's see how much health we got, and I'll see how much the Summer Drakeling, or the Spring Drakeling actually heals them up a little bit. Let's type hi in chat, see if those guys are still online. Apparently we have some other random trolls that joined in. I don't know if they're trolls or not, but I don't know. They could be. Put that away. I'm not gonna bring all this other extra stuff in here. Alright, and then let's go grab our stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do for the boss fight. First off, we need a good amount of stuff here. Let's go grab that Spring Drake. Oh, so we go to my tribal. Make sure nothing happened. Nope. What was a Spring Drakeling? No, it's a winter. One was a spring. Oh, I keep thinking it's them. Oh, we got that in there. Alright, let's pick up the Spring Drakeling really fast. I had the Snow Wobble too. And we'll go see how much we can heal these guys up to. If we at least get these guys up to a certain amount of health, I'll be okay. I'll be happy. I just gotta figure out which Snow Owl had the most stamina. Because one of my Snow Owls starved to death. I was pretty sad about that. But one of them I ride around on, but I don't know where I'd put it. I'm always misplacing my stuff here. Where's my Snow Owl? I had one that I was healing stuff with. Oh no. We got an issue. Have you seen any random Snow Owls anywhere? Maybe I brought it over to Val?
I do have a date.
You got a data?
Yeah.
That would have to be really helpful. My Rexes are down a lot of health. Some of them are healing, some of them aren't. But I at least gotta get them up to at least past like 35k at least. At the very least. Gotta go out and gather more tribute anyway. Like, I don't care if you're dead, I need to out of the trough or anything like that. I don't really care. Ooh, actually, you know what I could do? I can also bring over my Reaper, too. Oh yeah, so one secret, guys, we forgot to mention, is that Reapers... Oh, no, this guy's not even leveled up yet. Never mind, I'm not going to. I'm not... whoa... Okay, so, you guys know something funny. This guy's actually a clone, right here. So, what you can do is you can go over to this workbench, or the Mega Lab, and you can actually babyfy clones. Ow, why are you doing that for? You can actually babyfy clones, and you can actually imprint them. So that's pretty awesome. I might bring on the Reaper, maybe. He's actually, the sad part is the Reaper has more health than all my Rexes right now. So that's the sad part. Let's put it all into melee first, and then we'll do the rest health. So we're just gonna pump up another one. I was gonna try this before stream, leveling up the dinos, but apparently that's not gonna be the case. Oh god. I have my UD, which is already there on turret mode, defending against any potential people trying to get in here. But so far, nobody's even gotten past the first couple gates, so I don't think that's gonna have to worry about that for a while. Alright, so I'm going to put all the melee into the Reaper, and then we're going to simply put them into health. So then that's just another defense against this little random thing. The boss fight. Okay, that's all 2,500, so then we're going to add up to health. So Spring Drakeling is definitely healing him a little bit, but not as fast as I want it to be. But it is healing a good amount. So about literally this Reaper has pretty much almost the same stats as my Rexes, just no saddle. That's hilarious. That is funny. Oh god, that was way too far. That's way too far. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put all these guys right next to each other. I have to go quickly go grab. Alright, so one thing I have to go do is I have to go grab the tribute. So I'm gonna try to go out with the hovers. Oh shoot. Oh, actually never mind. No. I'll teleport the other way. I'm pretty sure I got a hover skiff laying around at least one of my teleporters. I'm hoping. One can only hope. So we're gonna go over to this one over here. And I'm sorry about the late night stream, guys. I was expecting to go stream a lot earlier, but things didn't work out as planned. Of course, oh, I do have a hover skill over here. Okay. So on my server, all you have to really do to find any, since there are people online, let me turn on my tech helmet. I don't want to get caught off guard here. Even though they're probably gonna be noobs, but I don't want to risk it. Who knows if they have hover skills still by now. Oh, dude, I forgot that. And the one tribe had a wyvern there. Alright, so we are going to look around for some yellow drops. So yellow drops are going to be our best friend in this matter. Hopefully we don't come across any other players. I mean, if we do, it'll be hilarious. Maybe we kill some people. It'll be fun times. But we'll see what happens. So I thank you for all joining in. I do appreciate you guys. My server's a little bit laggy there. Not my server, my streamer's a little lagging there a little bit. We're currently looking around for yellow drops right now. Yellow drops on these servers will give us the tributes needed for the Ragnarok boss fight. And the Ragnarok boss fight is just in my other previous one of my videos I showed how to put boss loot, like good boss loot on your boss fights. And this is exactly what we're doing here. We're actually gonna go out and do some awesome boss fights. It'll be well worth it. You gotta make sure you do it on the hard ones because I only set it for the hard mode. But once you do that and you complete the boss fight, you'll get a bunch of good loot. And I don't think I really showed it on stream, so that's actually what we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure the last time I ever showed a boss fight on stream was way back in my modded servers, which I haven't had those servers in a very long time. So these are not modded servers, so they're still like boosted, but like they're like 10x servers, you know. But I did show how to join them in the beginning of the stream, but all you gotta simply do is type my YouTube name in the search bar and you'll simply find them. I guess we'll wait around for that yellow drop because that one's still yet to land, so let's keep moving forward. There has been a couple, like at least 5 new people that I was actually previously logged on today, which is actually really surprising. And I've noticed that they've been on, so I'm kinda keeping an eye out and a lookout, making sure I don't get either if they're potential stream snipers or if they're just casual people. I don't know.
You're gonna have to plan to stay on.
I'm gonna do what?
Like your dinos with it.
You can't what?
I can't heal your dinos with it, so.
That's some weird stuff. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get this drop really fast and I'll hop over there. Or actually, yeah. Ah, man. The drop wasn't going down so fast. Plus, I want to get more tribute anyway, so I guess I'll let it heal up. Is it? I'm assuming it'll probably eat the meat out of the troughs while it's healing. I just don't want it to die while it's healing. When I'm gone. With the Daedon, he'll be a lot more efficient than Snow Owl right now.
Yep.
Due to the sheer amount of them. Oh, okay. Well, apparently, drops with a ring around it don't have all the tribute, so that's adorable. I gotta fix that apparently. So make sure you hit a yellow drop that actually doesn't have a ring around it, and you'll find all the tribute. So good to know. Duly noted. All right, I'll come back in there anyway, because I can't find yellow drops anyway. Here, that's why I'll heal up the or that's why I'll have them healing up while I'm looking around for a drop. Oh, I see somebody's hunter skiff. I saw a faint glow. Keep an eye out though. Go back and visit Queso. Yeah, I still have yet to put that video up, guys. I will do that video eventually at some point where I rescue Queso from the bottom of the map. So you guys don't know what that one is, because obviously I haven't shown you guys on the stream yet. But yeah, he's my little Titan that I tamed. Alright, sir. Since Titans really aren't that really helpful, I guess, or if you know how to kill them, they're really easy to kill. But like, I put the dino feeding on for the raid dino for the Titan. So that's the only reason why he's alive. Which is not going to matter anyway. Oh, he just smacked somebody. What did he just? What did the Titan just smack? He's mad at somebody. He's mad at something. Okay, so what do you do? Why are you getting mad? The Velociraptor must have aggroed. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, he's mad at somebody. Are you going to stop trying to smack stuff? What are you trying to do, bro? Okay, well, he's mad at somebody. I don't know what he did. He's on neutral. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. That's interesting. I'm heading back to base. I'm coming right there. And I gotta figure out what snow wall I want to use for the leveling prop, the healing prop. If I have to use this home. If I can at least get the day, yeah, if I at least can give them up to 30k at least.
Alright.
That's all that matters. Alright, let's see if I enable passive healing to see if she does anything. Let me make sure she doesn't have a feeding trough. Oh my god, look how much food she dropped that fast.
Yes. Everything's healing fucking quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are they healing at all?
Yeah, they jumped up about 1,000. Oh, they're jumping a lot.
Alright. Let's keep an eye on her food then, I guess. I mean, she's down in a bunch, probably down in a bunch of the raw meat. Or maybe, oh, maybe it was like a boost, like one boost, and then like she's waiting to heal up again, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then her food's gonna drop again, right?
Yep.
Yep, now she has no food. Okay, that makes sense. That's the name of my Daedons, man. They're ridiculous, bro. They're ridiculous. So you got any extra kibble or anything like that? Then that'd be great.
I do not have anything.
Well, she's not dying. I guess that makes anything better. But she is eating. She is eating the food. But she isn't dying, which is oddly very surprising. I'm saying that she's starving, but she's eating so much meat. Oh yeah, she's going through me. She's going through the speed and drop like crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, but she's not getting hurt. So she's just keeping herself alive by having over 58 food. So that's actually pretty cool. I never knew that about Data. I never knew about that. And she is definitely healing up the Rexes. Like, I'm pretty sure some of them are like almost halfway. That's great. Yeah, so it is working. But is she healing all of them though? That's the real question. This one's like almost already healed.
Jesus.
I thought they would die instantaneously, but they didn't. What about you, Reaper? Are you getting affected? I think you are too. Alright, as long as they're all getting healed at once, that's all that matters. As long as she ain't dying.
Right.
That's all I really care about. I just gotta pay attention to what feeding trough she's at. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm trying to heal up the Rexes because I leveled them up before stream, and then me being a doofus didn't realize I had no way to heal them. If I borrowed Ghost of Day down over here. We're currently trying to heal them up, and it looks like they're actually healing them just fine. If I can at least get them over 30k health, that's all I should really need for the boss fight. To be honest, that's all I should really need. I got about 10 Rexes and a Reaper and a Yudi. I'm pretty sure that should be all we really need. They got good saddles. I'm not really too concerned about it. She is eating enough to where she's healing, passively healing, so. Alright. While we're waiting around, let's go grab the yellow drop though. So I'm gonna show you guys how to actually get the boss tribute. And then we'll bring them over there. Bring them over there. Like I said, as long as I can get the Rex up to a certain health, we should be just fine. This will be the hard boss fight. In order to get the good loot, you have to do the hard boss fight. If you do the Gamma or Beta, you won't get the boss loot. The custom boss loot, so you gotta make sure you do the correct one. By the way, guys, these servers are not modded. They are non-modded servers, so about 10x. With a couple adjustments. Alright. So, oh, there's some enemy landing wyvern there. So let's go see if what we got going on over here. So I think there's a yellow drop about to land. Oh, actually there's two of them. Sweet, perfect. So we're actually gonna try and grab both of them. Ah, shoot, I probably can't put the tribute inside the hover skip, can I? Not like the actual tribute. I'm talking about like the trophies.
Artifact.
Artifacts, yeah, artifact trophies. Yeah, I'm gonna call them. Hey, there's a hover skip over here. Who's leaving hover skips? Human 1. Wait a minute. Human 1's the new guy.
Oh.
They're near my base. Or, well, destroyed base.
Right.
That means the fact that they're nearby, and there's a hover skiff here, that wouldn't be a good sign. So yeah, guys, what I was trying to mention is that there has been new people on, and it looks like they've been definitely doing stuff. Here's Human 3. The amount of freaking hover skips Human 3 has is insane. I gotta start destroying some of them, man. Drive me nuts. They're everywhere. Okay. So, I'm gonna grab that. Okay, so as you can see, we have all the artifacts right there. Perfect. We have all the tribute. We're gonna go and start getting that ready. Let's see if I can't put. If I can put. Oh, I can't put them in there. Gosh darn it. I want to at least run. Well. I mean, I can always just run out and go grab another yellow drop to come back. When it comes to trying to do another boss fight. Because we gotta see how well they're gonna do anyway. Because these blue ones have slightly lower damage than my actual boss Rexes. There's something red. Hold the phone.
Cool.
Oh, Human 3 is another Griffin?
Really?
Yeah. Near my near my old base. We killed the one. Huh. Apparently I got another one. Okay. I feel kind of bad for Human 3. They never really did any damage to my base, nor did I really kill them, but the other tribes on the server raided their biz, raided the rest of their biz too. They never got back on though, so I mean I messaged them to try to reach out to them, but they never reached back to me. So I mean it is what it is, I guess. They just want to stop playing. Perfectly normal. Sad name, but it is what it is. I'm gonna level up her food so she has more food, and then I'm gonna go grab some of the kibble that I get from like all the drops and stuff, and I'm going to go do that and see what happens. And then maybe she might be able to heal up a little more by force feed her kibble, but she is keeping herself alive, and that's all that matters. But the Rex and stuff that are definitely healing up, but I gotta make sure she gets some extra proper stuff. Because when she healed them up, it was like took like 25,000 food.
Oh.
Which is insane. I got a bunch of random kibbles that I could just feed her. Okay. Just feed her all this kibble. I don't want to feed her like all the kibble I have because sometimes when I'm breeding stuff, they randomly ask for kibble. All right, let's just feed her all this kibble. Oh yeah, that boosts her food up a lot. But she's gonna take all that food instantaneously.
Oh, more than likely.
Yeah, all that cable basically brought her back up to about 30,000 food. She's gonna probably take it one fell swoop.
Jesus.
Knowing how it did on X. But again, a lot faster than trying to do it with individual with Snow Owl. If I was able to basically get the Snow Owl to like get them all at once, that'd be a different story. But I'll try to get some more. I don't mind having any use for the majority of this kibble anyway, so I might as well just do that. Listen for something relatively useful. They'll find more kibble, especially in those Drakeling drops, bro. I find them all the time in Drakeling drops. Stacks of it. That's the messed up part. Drakeling drops aren't even customized. Oh yeah, she's already down. She already went down minus 25,000.
Sweet.
Good God, bro. I'll feed her more than kibble. I not use the data on the question sign, guys, to be honest. They're really helpful for group healing. Very helpful for group healing. Alright, yeah, some of these guys are back up to 34. Alright, so let her eat all that kibble, let her heal down the rest of these Rexes while I'm doing that. I'm pretty sure even the Reaper's getting healed from over here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's definitely getting healed. Alright, so yeah, they're getting good for it. This Rex is actually healed. This Rex is actually fully healed.
Sweet.
So that's actually crazy. So I don't know if it's like individually picking each Rex at a time or something, or I don't know, but the fact that one Rex is already healed is pretty insane. Maybe she's healing one at a time, and I wasn't not paying attention.
No, it should be. Theoretically, it's doing all of them, but
Hey, this one's
never
healing
fucking know
very
this
nicely.
game.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go drop distribute over there in the bread ob, so. And I think that should be out. I think we should be good, guys. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm gonna grab a Snow Owl really fast. I got my Spring Drakeling on too. I'm gonna try to figure out what Snow Owl I had leveled up. I think I accidentally, or maybe I. Ooh, wait, are you the one I leveled up? No. Which one did I level up? I'm gonna go nuts, guys. I'm trying to figure out what Snow Owl I actually used for healings. I know for a fact I did one of them because I made them fly around. I'm gonna double check my cryo fridges and see if I left any Snow Owls in here or something, bro. I don't know. Or maybe I brought it over to Val. Maybe I just simply brought it over to Val. I don't want to have to use the ones I've been... the adult ones. Oh, apparently I'm going to have to. Alright, whatever. I'll just level up one for anyone then. I'm not sure which one was which. I swear I had one leveled up in stamina. Apparently not. I'll do this little female over here. Well, this one's raised. I mean, yeah, this one's raised. I might as well. I'll do this one. This one was raised by me. That's what I have this many snow owls. At least gotta put one of them as a healing guy. And I'll help the day down out a little bit. Alright, let's do it. You know, let's try to get multiple at a time here. Perfect. Oh, 3 of them. All 3 of them. Heck yeah, man. There we go. Alright, so we'll help out the day down a little bit. Oh, terrible stamina. Alright. Let's boost up her stamina then. I always love snow owls, so they're pretty awesome.
Oh yeah. Fires and whatnot.
Yeah, that's sure. They're always helpful on official because trying to feed a snow owl. Well, of course, you weren't really trying to go with group heal, all that stuff anyway. On official with a Daedon because how hard kibble is to come by. So snow owls were the next best thing. But they took their sweet time healing. But I'm just glad to see that. So if I ever wanted to, from some of my baby dino, well, I don't know. As long as the baby dino didn't, or the Daedon doesn't eat all the food. If I have like a bunch of meat or something like that, like I mean like a bunch of meat, put it inside the feeding troughs, could be a good way to heal the dinos. So I thought it started because I thought it immediately started dying on its own, you know, like it immediately started dying on its own as soon as it hit down there. But no, it doesn't. It stays. It keeps itself like at 0, and then goes back up. It eats 1 to go up to 30, and then stops itself, and then waits to heal again. So I never knew that. The main reason why, guys, I'm so focused on trying to heal these guys is because they don't have nowhere near as much amount of melee as my other ones did. So they're gonna take a lot more damage, possibly. And I'm uncertain how much the Reaper's gonna take because the Reaper doesn't have the awesome saddles like the Rexes do. So I'm gonna have to definitely put the Reaper. The Reaper's a clone though, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Very easy to do. But if I get another boss fight done, I can get more elemental clone even more. Oh yeah. Oh, I apparently only healed the Reaper up. Let's just heal up the Reaper a little bit. If I get them up to a certain amount, then I'm okay. Then we'll start doing this. No one ever said hi to me in chat in the ARC stuff anyway. Whatever it was, server. Oh, I'm losing my sanity, guys. I'm losing my sanity. Oh shit, I should probably take off. Should I take off the Spring Drakeling? I should probably take the. I'm gonna take the Spring Drakeling off me too before I go into the boss fight. Good doofus. Probably shouldn't. What's up?
I don't know if that'd do anything or not.
Cause it'll still count the dino.
Oh, I didn't know.
Man, I know I'm getting close to the count there, but I have about maybe. So 10 Rexes, a Yudi, and a Reaper, so that's 12. I'm pretty sure you can bring in 20. Hey, a lot of the Rexes have been healed. Alright, I might take off for passive healing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this all back. I'm gonna grab some coffee, guys, before I start this, just in case my Rexes die. I'll at least have some coffee. Because at least, if they die, at least I have coffee. They'll give them a couple more seconds for the Daedon to passively heal. I don't think we're gonna get any more health though. They seem to be relatively okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine. 39k is okay. They'll survive. Some of them are 44k. Only issue is I never played Arc Ascended on official. I played the old Arc. I played the old boss fights. I know how bad they can be, but I never played the old Arc Ascended on official. So I haven't really done official boss fights yet, so you know it's hard to tell how much health would be perfectly fine according to official. So anyway guys, I'll be right back. Keep the stream going. I'm just going to quickly go grab my coffee and then we will start up this boss fight. So bear with me, guys. I'm barely go, so I'll be right back. Did you? Oh wait. Do you want to join? Do you want to join the boss fight, or are you doing your own thing with her? It's up to you, man. If you run a couple boss fights, you can get some of the loot.
Yeah. Just trying to get these Dynons ready.
Oh, alright. That's all good. Alright, I'm right back. You know what another fun thing is, guys? Alright, well, I'm kind of, yeah, I'm back. But another fun thing is, guys, I forgot to share the thing. Yep, I must be getting something. Oh, God. Okay, now I'm officially back. Don't get my headphones back on. Alright. Yeah, I forgot to stream to the Discord.
You'll have that.
Alright, guys, only deal with the Discord really fast. I can't believe I forgot the most like vital thing ever, guys. That's why the point of me having the Discord. Not the whole point of it, but at least part of it. Helps out a little bit. Get that. More part B, while I'm still here and just I had to share this to that. Paste that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, we are officially back. Okay. Alright. I wait for I start the boss fight. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright. So we have all our stuff here. Let's go see how our Rexes are doing. I'm gonna probably turn up the data on passive healing. Make her stop doing that. So stop doing that. She has what she wants. Good to know that she won't do any that she won't starve to death. That's pretty good. So check my feeding trough. Make sure that okay. And one good thing about the boss fight, especially on the Ragnarok, is we're gonna get a buttload. I mean, we're gonna get a crazy truck ton of chitin, so we can make some serious menti paste. And I wanted to worry about doing what's it called? Meat run, because I'll have a bunch of meat too. Trudons! Oh boy, right up the get-go. We're at the out of here. Okay, so one sad thing is I realized that they're only doing 1,000 something damage. So they're doing way less damage than my other Rexes. That's not a good sign. Well, see, those guys did 3,000, 2,000. I mean, okay, I mean, not too terrible, but... Alright, let's start waddling some of these Rexes over here. So, for the boss fight, this is the hard boss fight. You gotta make sure, on my servers, you gotta make sure you do the hard boss fight in order to get the loot. I just want to emphasize that. And then the second thing is, you want to make sure, well, actually, no, I forgot what I was going to say. That's not helpful. So yeah, you gotta make sure that, oh, never mind. I have about, I was gonna say how many Rexes I have. So you guys want to do a comparison. So anybody who's trying to do the hard boss fight or struggling with it, and you guys want to a little more better advice on it. I have about 10 Rexes. They've been mutated in health and melee a little bit. Slight mutations, nothing really too crazy. Of course, the max levels, roughly the max levels. that you can find on the server, which is about between 170 and 180. And yeah, I mean, there's 10 of them. I'm gonna bring 10 Rexes or Reaper, which you don't really need. I'm gonna just for the fun of it. I did the boss before without the Reaper, but for the fun of it, I had the Reaper there. It's not really doing anything, so I might as well use it. So I'm gonna use that, and then I have, of course, the Uti. Make sure you have a Uti, just at least a Uti, because you're gonna need to run around with it, and you need to heal up your dinos so dead. Without the Uti, you're done. You're dead. You might be able to run the Gamma without it, but you definitely need it with the Alpha. And we're gonna get some really awesome loot. We're gonna get some seriously good loot. I might run it a couple different times. Depending on how beat up these Rexes get, because these Rexes, I mainly bred them for their color, because I got this color mutation when I was playing Arcs throughout the night, and yeah, that's where I got this color mutation. I brought the parents over, bred them, did not realize a major flaw in my plan, and found out that these guys do not have any of my melee mutations from my old Gen Rexes. So yeah, they definitely do not have as high melee as compared to my other Rexes. So they got the health, but they're still healing from the Daedon. So this could be a risky one. This could be risky. I might die to this one just because of the fact that these Rexes are not fully healed and leveled. Well, they're leveled, but they're not fully healed. And they don't have the proper melee. We'll see though. Either way, they have higher melee than I would on official. So I mean, we should be okay. As long as I'm not stupid and don't put them in random bad spots, I think we should be okay. I've done the round boss like plenty of times. Valgara will be a different story. And after we do a couple of times over here on Rag, I'm gonna show you guys the epic boss loot. I'm gonna try to go, I guess, prepare for some of the stuff on Valgara. Might run over there, Val. And I want to get some Therazinos and stuff like that, and possibly some Deinonychus over there on Vale to try to get at least ready for those boss fights. Because I still have yet to go, like, when it comes to breeding and stuff like that. I'm going to have to breed up a good line of Therazinos for them. Make a bunch of vegetable cakes. I might even have to go try to tame some bees and stuff like that. Try to get some more giant bee honey. Like, I have like a farm of it. You know, not having me have to go out and search for it. And my drops and beaver dams and stuff. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I take off my Spring Drakeling too before I decide to go do this. Because I don't want my Spring Drakeling to die, because they are... I mean, they're a lot easier to find now with the whole gene thing, but I don't want to get that one to die. It's really low level. Alright, I would highly advise not to bring tech, but you know what? We're gonna do it for the fun of it. I found these, actually, believe it or not, I found these tech items from a Drakeling drop, and I got some from Ghostly from Drakeling drops. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I'm going to show you guys some Drakeling drops, too, and how overpowered these things are, bro. Insane. Absolutely insane. I'll show you guys how to get that, too, after we do a couple boss runs. But yeah, the amount of loot that I've gotten from the Drake things are just insane. So we're gonna grab our Uti. We're gonna take her off aggressive. I should actually raise some more of the Utis. Actually, to be honest, when I raided a tribe, I actually have their Uti eggs, and I should really debate on raising those. So they're high levels. This thing was not a high level at all when I tamed it, and I just basically used it for just because I didn't have a Uti. It's got a good saddle though, so that's pretty much it. All right, so we have all the loot though, or not the loot. Sorry, we have all the tribute items with that from the yellow drop. So anyone doing my boss fights, I think I've already seen a couple different tribes. So definitely a couple of the major tribes already know this, but all you gotta do is look for a yellow drop. The yellow drops will have all the tribute items. The rest of the drops are all for different stuff, but yellow drops are for the tribute items. You get all the tribute items, and that's it. We're gonna put up the Uti right here. Make sure I have everything inside the thing here, and clearly that's not the case. Okay. Clearly these Rexes went a little too far. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna end up getting streamed up by a random player when I'm trying to set these guys up. Rexes will go nuts. But like I said, guys, earlier today, earlier before stream, there was like 5 different people on. Like 3 of them I haven't even seen before, so that was quite entertaining. Very entertaining. They didn't say hi to me, maybe as per usual. No one ever wants to say hi to me.
Every time.
Every time. So I think these guys might be more PvP oriented. But hey, more competition the better, man. Makes it more entertaining content. Let's see here. They're probably not too thrilled about being if they attack me, but we'll see what ends up happening. So we're just gonna try to waddle these Rexes in here. Like I said, this would be the hard boss fight, so we are definitely guaranteed to get the loot. Only way to get the loot in the server. Yeah, man. I should have actually put like I did the boss before, not on like what's it called? Not on stream, but on camera. So I was recording it a while back. My old boss Rexes. And I should have gotten a thumbnail of that so you guys can see what kind of loot we're talking about here. Should have put that in the thumbnail. Oh, Rexy Poo, why'd you wander off like that? You ain't a pain in the ass. I didn't tell you to wander off. I should have. Oh man, I gotta go grab some raw meat with the Yudi though. He's gonna be using a lot of stamina. I'm not sure how long it will take us to kill the boss. Maybe 5 minutes at most. Hoping. Depends on, just like how it was with the Mana Core. The Mana Core back in the day on the old arc, when it came with the dragon, the old Mana Core would just sit there and fly around in circles and would never land. So it's pretty much the same way with this Ragnarok boss fight when it comes to that wyvern. There's my Yudi. Let me go double check and see if at least one of these Rexes have some raw meat. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna put. Never mind, we're good. Never mind. I know I gotta travel. Okay, so we should be good with that, and let's start up this boss fight. I think we should be all good. I think we should be all solid. We got everything else all good. I'm gonna probably put them all on aggressive, I guess. Because whenever I whistle attack target on some of the dinos, like on a target, they never actually do it. It really drives me crazy. Oh, apparently I left some artifacts in there already. Or actually, it probably wasn't me. It was probably the other people that were trying to do boss fights. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of different people trying to go on and doing the boss fights on the server already. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what obelisk they went to. I'm assuming it was Suede. Because I'm nearby Red Ob. All right, guys, you ready? I'm shaking, dude. I'm shaking. Oh god, here we go. All 10 Rexes for the Yudi. So as soon as 10 survivors and 20 tames. I got about 12 tames. We should be good, guys. The hard Ragnarok boss fight. Oh boy. I also got my sniper rifle too, which isn't going to be too helpful, but. I wonder if Mega Raptors would work with the bleed damage. I wonder if she can bleed. I do have a high level Mega Raptor. Alright! Make sure you hit follow wall. And she's right there already. Okay, that's adorable. Let's go, guys. Come on. Don't get me killed. For the love of God, don't get me killed. Alright, we'll see you guys on aggressive. Alright, so first things first. Gotta move these trees out of the way. Let's get these guys a little bit buffed up a little bit. Oh, and there goes the ice worms. Okay, they're already going. Alright, so they're doing a relatively good amount of damage. Pretty solid damage. About 2,000 damage. Even the Reaper is doing about 2,000 damage. So the Reaper is doing as much damage as the Rexes are. So that's pretty solid. Now, one major issue you have to worry about when it comes to this boss fight is, first off, don't get trapped like I just did. Second off, the Wyvern is going to start launching everything at... Oh, come on, guys. Really? This is what I mean. Okay, there we go. Okay, so make sure these guys are following the Reaper, or whatever it's called. The boss fight, or the boss is going to be running around trying to shoot stuff at you. So make sure you're running around with the Rexes. Put them on aggressive. Don't leave them in one spot, or you're dead. She's going to be constantly doing... She's going to constantly launch ice worms at you. The Reaper, I'm hoping, is gonna start fleeing stuff at the boss, but I'm not sure. Oh, there it comes. Okay, there's the ice worms. The ice worms are loud. Oh my god, they're super loud. But they're killing them really fast. Ah, man, she hit me that time. Alright. So they are unaggressive, so they are gonna start attacking everything in sight, which is good. This boss fight is relatively easy, but it can go bad really fast if you're not careful. Thanks all for joining in. I do appreciate it, guys. You're currently doing the boss fight right now. Try not to die. Come on, Rexy Boos. We don't want him to. Now, make sure you don't stay in one spot. Like that, and they just got annihilated by that, so that was not good. Not good. We gotta make sure we keep running around with them. They even got good saddles, guys, and they took about 179 damage, so that's still not good. They got hit by a giant ice ball. Hopefully, her fat butt will land here soon. But this is the only bad thing about it. You gotta make sure she tries to land. Oh, there's more. I thought I heard more ice worms. Oh, there's she roared again. She do the ice worms again. These guys would take out the ice worms pretty fast, so I'm not really too worried about that. Yeah, they take them pretty fast. Really fast. Okay, pretty good, pretty solid. Ice worms are pretty easy to handle. You gotta deal with her nonsense of flinging stuff at you. But you don't even really need it. Oh, there she goes. I think she's gonna finally land. She's gonna finally land. There she goes. There she goes. Guys, come on, land, go for it. Why are you guys not going for it? You idiots. Go for the thing. Go. Dagger. There you go. Now they're doing damage. Okay, yeah, they're doing pretty solid damage. Pretty solid damage. He's doing some solid damage too to them though. So that's really bad right now. Our Reaper might not last. They are doing a decent amount of damage though. They're doing about 1,800 to each one. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Not good. Not good. Okay, not good. Alright, more ice worms again, more ice worms again. Okay, the Reaper's about halfway. They're pretty solid so far. I haven't seen too much of a crazy amount of damage. Of them taking damage that I know of. I just gotta make sure I keep. Oh, man, they got something hit by ice balls, man. Those ice balls are no joke. Make sure I don't get hit by an ice ball. Okay. But you don't get hit by their breath. You're making the Reaper mad, that's for sure. I'm not sure if a Velo would be helpful on this because due to the sheer amount of projectiles she shoots out. But I mean, it could work. Maybe it could work. I don't know. Because she is pretty awfully low to the ground. So maybe with a Velo with higher stamina might work. I might actually give that a try out sometime. But I don't have any Velo saddles. That's the only issue. And if she's doing that much damage to Rexes with maxed out saddles, bro, I can't even imagine how much damage she can do with Velo with a permanent saddle. Oh, we're taking some damage here with the UD. His ice worms seem to be... Oh. Yeah, I don't do any damage. I do a very pitiful amount of damage. With this dude, as we expected. Alright, they're doing good. They're doing good so far. We're good. We're solid on that. Oh, oh, oh! Alright, she's going around again. Her big butt might come around again. She might activate those lovely ice worms again. So I definitely gotta breed up my other ones to have higher damage here, because yeah, that's just insane. You gotta make sure you keep them buffed up with the UD. And make sure you don't get caught on them. Gosh darn, man. Come on now. Oh, there she goes again. Okay, there she goes. Ice worms again. Oh yeah. Ouch. I was hoping the Reaper would try to do some range attacks on the boss, but he ain't doing anything. I could try whistle attack target, but it's not going to work out in my favor.
Yeah, they're nesting.
What's up?
That could get interesting.
What?
If you whistled on the wyvern and it flew away.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Well, I've been trying to, but it's not. They only really attack her once you land, so I whistle attack target if she's not trying to do anything. They're not trying to do anything. You're gonna land now, you fat thing? Oh, she landed. She literally landed on top of the Rexes. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, but they are going for her. Ah! Oh shit, I shouldn't have hit her. Okay, so she's not doing too much damage, but the Rexes are doing good. They're doing good. Yeah, they're doing good so far. Trying to get her big butt to land. Alright, they are biting her still. They are trying to attack her, so that's good. They make really short work of the ice. Arsenal's don't have a chance. That's what I mean by I got a bunch of chitin. I get a bunch of chitin carrots. Ah, that was too close. I'm always nervous that she's gonna knock me off my beauty or something. Come on, guys, go for it. She's literally floating right in front of your guys' faces. She's literally laughing at you. She's biting you. There you go. The Reaper hit, try to hit her. If I wish I had some good Velo saddles, I would definitely bring in some Velo saddles. Or even Deinonychus saddles, for God's sake. I want to see the Deinonychus bleed effects will worse on the bosses. Ooh, that was a big bite. That would be good. Also aggressive on him. Alright, so I guess your best bet is to whistle aggressive, unless you can figure out some way in order to attack target on this wyvern. He doesn't want to do anything with the wyvern. Good so far, good so far. As long as I don't die myself. Yeah, like I said, make sure you have the Rexes following you. You always want them running around. This has been a way longer fight than I thought it would be. I'm not supposed to be taking this long. Now they're starting to get bloody. We're getting out of word. Come on, guys. Land. She has to land at some point. There she goes. Oh, is she gonna land? She's just not landing, bro. And the Reaper did hit her. Reaper hit her with the sun attack. Yeah, some of the Rexes are biting her booty. So that's a good sign. That was fine. The Reaper actually made the ice worm go flying on the ground with the tail attack. Alright, we're good so far. We're going good so far. We'll see how much damage. So next time I'm gonna definitely breed up my other Rexes. I probably do that during stream. I'm trying to set some stuff up. See how much damage she does. Or see how much damage she does to the Rexes. That's the main thing. Oh, there you go. She finally landed. Come on, guys, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Alright, do that finishing blow. Come on, guys. Alright, you guys even doing enough damage to her? None of them died yet, so that's a good sign. Only issue, like I said before, they weren't fully healed when I did it. I mean, if the Reaper with no good saddle is surviving, these Rexes should survive. She's almost dead though. She's almost dead. Oh god, she hit me. As long as there's no way for her to kill me off my duty, we should be fine. But every single playthrough I've done of this boss fight, I haven't had that issue, so should be good. Again, you want to make sure you have them following you and don't get hit by giant snowballs like that. Like I just let them do that. Try to avoid her attacks. Try to conserve some health. This is the alpha, guys. This is the alpha. As you can see by the red, by her being red. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, don't like that. Don't like that. Try to stay away from her attacks. I'm uncertain of how much. This is AS. Oh no, this is Arc Ascended. This is Arc ASA. This is ASA. This one is ASA. This is the what's it called? The Nun Tug or something like that. It's the Ragnarok boss fight. Not ASA or ASA. Oh boy. I'm waiting for her to land. She's almost down. She's almost dead. So next time I'm gonna end up doing is I'm going to make. Oh, I really wish I had some Velos, bro. If I had some good Velo saddles, man, that'd be fantastic. I would want to try Velos and Velo saddles with Deinonychus, but I don't have any good Deinonychus. I know kind of good Velos. I don't know what they're trying to attack. I don't know what they're even trying to attack. Come on, guys. They're probably, I think they glitched out on something. Yeah, they must be glitched out on something. Either like a wyvern or something. They're glitched out on something, bro. Like, I might start biting the Beauty, or I might start biting the boss myself. Happened in the PC hosted servers. Are you talking about like servers on ASE, or are you talking about servers like on Arc ASA? Because these are always. Are you talking about like player hosted PCs, or are you talking about rented servers? It's non-dedicated or official. Yeah, unofficial servers are the PC, or are the like servers, are the rented servers. Like for instance, my server, for instance, it's a rented server. These guys are rented, but they're it's hosted by PCs. Like it's hosted by that. That's it. These are basically unofficial. Oh, we're about to get her. We're about to get her. Oh, we're about to get her. Get some epic boss loot. Come on, get her down. We have no deaths so far. Got her. We got her. So is the ASE just dead? That, my friend, I don't know, because actually there has been a lot of player base on ASE. There has been a lot of player base on there, especially, well, I'm not sure about the Aquatica thing, but I've been noticing that. But I haven't been on ASE in a very long time because I don't have any room on my PC. I don't have any room for it right now. And since I'm hosting like 3 different ASA servers, you know, there's definitely no way I'd be able to have that much, you know. That's the server about. You got PvP, I can only find servers with like 40 people in them. Yeah, it depends on the type of server too. I mean, I know it's a mix between nowadays when it comes to ASA and ASE, because there's still a lot of the player base that still does play ASE. That I know for sure. Oh, is ASA dead? Sorry, I meant ASE. Okay, so is ASA dead? No, there's been a lot of decent amount of people on ASA. Like I said, this Ragnarok server, my server, has been having a fluctuation of people coming on and off. So no, I've been playing ASA for quite some time. With all the updates though that they've added, the maps they've added, like in the beginning when it first started, it was rough. It was definitely rough, but they did a pretty good job in remastering a lot of the maps, adding mods and stuff. They did a very good job. They have been adding new content in too. So yeah, I mean, I'm not sure about official servers though, but oh, I think my dinos just killed somebody. Okay, so if somebody was next to the ob, someone just got murked. Oh, yep, I just killed Ash. Okay. Oh boy. I hope they realized I didn't mean to do that on purpose. Okay, so anyway though, before I just, apparently somebody was on top of the red obelisk and my stuff is on aggressive, and that didn't work out too well. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get these guys away from the obelisk so they can actually see what's going on here. Come on, party people. Come on, guys, get off each other. Okay, so I think we have a couple guys that were pretty hurt. That Rex right there next to my Yudi looks really hurt. Oh boy. Actually, no, I don't think we lost that much health. Look at the amount of raw meat we just got, guys. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if there's any ones that are really, really bad. Some of them aren't even touched. Some of them are still on mating for some odd reason. Some of them are... Some of them got hit and miss with some of them. But I don't think we're... Even the Reaper did well. Actually, oh, never mind. The Reaper took a lot of damage. The Reaper's, I think, was at 40k health before he started actually going into the boss fight. He's at 28k health. Some of the other ones did pretty well. The Rexes did pretty well. The Reaper, not so much, as we expected. The Reaper doesn't have a saddle, because Reapers don't have saddles. That's to be expected. The rest of the Rexes did pretty fine, even though with their lower damage, they did pretty well. Not too bad. I could probably run on our boss fight. Alright, so, this is some of the loot that we got, guys. I've got about 1,000 hours on the ASC. I'm just playing the game, but I don't want to play PvP anymore. Oh, yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, like I said, some of my servers haven't been like too crazy with the PvP. There's only been a couple tribes. There's been a couple of different trolls that have been running around, raiding people's bases. But other than that, though, I mean, like my servers have been relatively chill pretty recently. I mean, if you wanted to, like my Valguero server, for instance, hasn't been too crazy with the PvP. It's just like, but yeah, I mean, like it's been on and off. We had a couple different people, but. I mean, with these type of servers, they're not like super grindy. Like, there's not like, you know, you're not like waiting days and days to wait for a dino to raise and stuff like that. So it's pretty easy to build back up. Even me as a solo player, getting all this stuff, taming all these guys, especially on streams and stuff like that, and still working 2 jobs and doing YouTube. So, I mean, so you're still able to at least play a good amount without having to have too crazy of a grind.
Hey, Trevor, I'm gonna hop off for the night, man.
Oh, alright, man. Well, thanks for joining in there. I'm pretty sure.
See you later, man.
Alright, yeah, I'll see you later. For sure. And then PvP is just too toxic to build in, so I play PvP. Yeah, no, I get that, and I get that one for sure. Yeah, like I said, I've had a couple different encounters on PvP and stuff like that, especially when I was getting stream sniped. Ooh, we just got a Giga Saddle blueprint, guys. A good one, too. Alright, so here's some of the loot that we just got from this. We got a bunch of tech saddles and a bunch of tech gear. And a ridiculous amount of elements. So, very good. We need more elements. So, we have about, I want to say about 9, 10. Oh, okay. So, we have about almost 10,000 element we just got off that. We got about 21 tech walls and doorways. We got some more tech ceilings and stuff like that. We got a bunch of random saddles. Now, any of these saddles, I can always put into my Helicopron, or Helicopron, or Heli, whatever we want to call it. It's a little fish thing that can basically eat these saddles and turn them into blueprints. So I can put all of these guys into blueprints. Besides the tech gear, you can't do that. We also, this is the best part, we also got these mechs. Now, this is an actual pre-made mech, and this one is a blueprint. These are really good mechs, really good for Titan fights over there on Extinction and overall raiding and purpose. But not raiding, not just raiding, but like for self-defense and for doing stuff like knocking out Titans and stuff like that. We also got a tech generator from that. We also got about 500 sulfur, and I don't know why there's sulfur in there. We got some red gems. We got some more saddles here. Some good saddles, like I said, a good Rex saddle right here. We also got another Giga blueprint, so pretty solid, pretty solid. Anyway, though, so I'm pretty sure that these guys might be able to survive another boss fight due to their health buys. So I might leave these guys over here for just a couple seconds. I'm gonna go grab my snow owl. And I might do this again. Might run another one because yeah, these guys they lasted pretty well. They survived. I might take the Reaper out of this one because I don't think the Reaper will survive due to it not, because Reapers can't have saddles. So I'm gonna take the Reaper out and we're actually gonna go put him back to base really fast. If I can get his, oh, I can't get his booty out. Okay, that's lovely. Okay, that's lovely. So far I haven't gotten stream sniped yet in this stream, so that's a good sign. But you guys want to check out the servers though, all I gotta do is simply just go on to Arc in General and just type in my my YouTube name and you'll be able to see all 3 of my servers. Make sure it's on Arc ASA. This is Arc ASA, guys. But yeah, other than that though, pretty solid. All my servers are PvP, but you know, it's not really too crazy, but I definitely get my occasional stream snipers from time to time. A couple of wars from time to time, but it's not really too crazy. It's like a 10x server with instant tame and stuff like that, and customized stuff, so it's pretty easy to build up. Oh, I just hurt my Reaper even more. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's make sure. No, don't go aggressive. No, don't attack. Don't attack the bear bird. Okay. I don't know if I got like super bright up in here. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so we're going to go get back down to base. We got some pretty awesome loot. 10,000 element. So that's pretty crazy. That's what I'm looking for. I want some more element. I want a lot more stuff. Pretty good saddles. And I'm also going to show you guys a couple of different OP drops that aren't boss fights. They're called Drakeling drops. If you guys have Drakelings, they actually are pretty crazy. So I'm going to show you guys just for a reference of this. This armor right here, you guys notice it doesn't say Ascendant, but the armor ability is high. That is because these guys are from Drakeling drops, which you can actually get from Drakelings by simply, well, doing an ability on one of your dinos to give them XP, and then it gives you a Dragon Horde key. And what you basically do is you fly over to the Horde, make sure you have the Drakeling on you, and then it simply spawns, and you pick it up. And it's all random, and you get some seriously good loot from it. And it's in the game itself, you know. That wasn't customized by me or anything like that, so it's pretty cool. So I got some pretty good saddles off of it. I even got a Snow Owl saddle off of one of them, which again I can convert into a blueprint, which is pretty awesome. So pretty crazy. I'll show you guys how to do that in a couple after I run our boss fight. So before I do that though, we're going to fill up our element thing right here. So we got 3,000 element right now inside there, so we're gonna fill it up. We got 12,000 element now. Pretty amazing, pretty awesome. Now I can put some more over to Veil. We're also going to put on this other gear away. I was gonna probably, I really want to turn one of those oh my gosh, Stego saddles into a blueprint. I don't know why I'm trying to say tech Stego. Next we got our fancy little flag over here. We completed the alpha flag, or maybe it's just a normal flag in general. I don't know. Don't know what that is. But there it is. I got a little flag. I'm going to put that there. The amount of flags I already have from doing the boss fights is crazy. Alright, so let's go grab one of the Snow Owls. Let's go heal up at least some of the dinos. And then we'll go back in our little adventure there. Actually, I'm going to show you guys what I mean by the Drakelings. So we're going to go grab one of the Drakelings really fast. I'm going to show you guys what I mean by some of the drops. Because some of the drops are just insane. So it's always good to start Horde and Dragon Horde keys. So you guys can see in the bottom corner there, there's a thing that says 30,000 XP. I forgot I did not have all my element. I put all my element away, so bear with me here. Split a stack, split half. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. So with a Drakeling, all you gotta simply do is you're gonna the weapon Drakeling, and you do with the weapon. You do this. You're going to change it to store experience plus a Dragon Horde key. If you give it max experience, you'll automatically get an Ascendant Dragon Horde key. However, I got to find a dino that I didn't fully level up to give this lovely experience to, like that Phyla. Alright, so now I have, as you can see, now it's redoing it. But, if you guys have noticed, I have this lovely Ascendant Dragon Horde key. So we're going to keep that up, and we'll show you what ends up happening. Again, as long as you get the Drakeling back up to 30,000 XP, which on my server normally does, you'll actually be able to get more of those. But I'll show you guys what those actually do after we're doing our boss fight. I forgot the Snow Owl. Gosh darn it. I was getting distracted by the Drakeling. Man. Okay, let's go grab the Snow Owl really fast. I don't feel like bringing the Daedon because the Daedon's too fast. It eats way too much kibble. And I ain't about using only kibble just on feeding up a Daedon. Where is my Snow Owl that I was using? I want to check my tribe log too, make sure nobody was trying to investigate my base while I'm in streams. I've had that happen a couple different times. So, that tribe, I'm sorry that I killed that person. Did not mean to. They were on top of the red ob. So, did not mean to do that. They were on top of the red ob, and I was doing a boss fight. I'm actually very honest. I'm very honestly surprised that person didn't get teleported into the boss fight, even though they were unconscious. I'm actually very surprised. I didn't see anybody there, so it's actually very odd that there was a person there to begin with. I didn't see anybody there when I was bringing over my stuff, so that was kind of odd. But I'm really hoping they weren't online when I did that, when I accidentally killed them. When they were just casually doing it. Like, none of my dinos had any of their stuff on them. So, that I know of. I might double check some of the Rexes and make sure they have anything. I ain't trying to cause another tribe war right now. So we're going to heal up some of the Rexes really fast, just really quick, because I don't want them dying. I know they'll survive, but I don't want to get too close here, guys. And then one other thing is, too, I have to go and grab, what's it called? I have to go grab more tribute, too. So I'll show you guys how to get the tribute on my servers. Oh, I got a message. Sorry, I had a message there. Okay. So we'll heal up the guys that really need it the most. Some of them, like the ones I was just healing, didn't really need much of a heal. Oh, come on, Snow Owl. Don't heal those guys. Those guys don't need it. That poor Rex over there has a bunch of blood on his face, needs that healing, man. Not all these other random ones. Oh. Okay, that worked. Okay. Oh, that works. I guess that works. Okay. Let me go over joining, guys. I'm just quickly up. I'm just healing up some of the Rexes that were really hurt on the boss fight. I'm gonna go run another one. See what kind of more element and loot we can get. Then I'm gonna go run some more. Then I'm gonna run some Drakeling drops to show you guys how awesome they are. At 2 o'clock in the morning. Alright, so hopefully that should do. We don't want them to be down too much health, so let's do a double check at their health really fast before we run back in there. They're only down a couple thousand, but okay, that's enough. At least be over 40k. Because again, that boss does a good amount of damage. We get a bunch of other stuff too, like chitin carrots and black pearls. A bunch of good stuff like that from all the ice worms. A ridiculous amount of hide, deathworm horns. If they're ever trying to tame some mantises. It looks like this Rex killed that one random player. It looks like, oh, that Rex is actually fully healed. Okay, not bad. Like I said, I'd highly recommend if you guys have done Deinonychus against these guys, let me know, because I have not done that against this particular boss. But I am kind of curious to see what's happening. So, as you guys can see, the Drakeling is ready. So all I gotta do is simply try to go to a dino that needs to be leveled up still, and unfortunately all these guys are maxed out. So I'm gonna have to fly back to my base, go get another one. However, though, that will give me another Ascending Dragon Horde key, and show you guys why it's so ridiculously crazy. So in order to get the Ascendant Dragon Horde key, you gotta make sure you do it. You give your dinos the experience at its full potential by 30,000 XP. I'm gonna go plop the snow owl over here for now, and we're gonna go heal up this guy. Or well, yeah. So let's see what this Drakeling can do. We gotta find a dino that can be leveled up still. Like this Rock Golem. Does Rock Golem be leveled up? No, of course you can't. Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be able to level up? Mantises, Tech Rex, any of you guys. So all these Rexes and everything like that have been leveled up. We need the Stylo again. Okay. Alright, so that Stylo is good. Alright, so now we have 2 Ascendant Dragon Horde keys. So we'll do that in a couple seconds. We'll do that afterward. But anyway though. Let's do this boss fight again. Let's run another one really fast. And then I'm gonna run those Drakeling keys. I'm gonna try drop the Drakeling over here somewhere. I'm gonna probably drop over next to the boss fight arena, or maybe next to my teleporter or something. Actually, no, I'm gonna drop it next to the boss arena, just in case it doesn't die. I don't want to accidentally bring in the Drakeling because I don't want it to die. So as long as she on passive, she on aggressive. What's she on? She's not attacking target. That's not what I wanted to do. Leave her on passive. Leave her in the bushes so nobody can try to readvance. Oh, guys, you know I forgot. I forgot to get the tribute. Alright, so never mind. I can't go do this quite yet. I gotta grab the tribute. I guess this gives us the perfect opportunity to go run around and show you guys what happens when these Drakeling drops. Good God, man. Silly man. Silly man. I gotta get the tribute still. Alright, so we have to go grab the tribute really fast. So in order to find tribute on my servers, all I gotta do is simply go around for yellow drops, and they should have all the tribute that you need. At least for the alpha. We're gonna try again. You wanna make sure you might get the loot. You gotta make sure you do the alpha. Oh, there's here I'm off. Okay, so we're gonna go over to one of my other teleporters. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go visit Queso. Alright, how you doing, Queso? Ah, there he is right there. Ah, he's chilling out. This is actually an enemy wyvern that I scared away with the UD because I didn't want to kill it. Tribe of Human 3 was trying to, I don't know what they were trying to do, but this is my demolished base. This was my old base that got raided a while back, so I just decided to keep the space and just leave a teleporter here. But it looks like that these guys are trying to get Queso. I don't know what he was trying to really do. But yeah, they had a bunch of wyverns over here, skiffs and everything like that, and I haven't seen them back on, but yeah, I mean, I scared away with the UD, and it's just been sitting there ever since, so, I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, though, so, let's go see what we're going to try to do. We need a hover skiff, so in order to get a hover skiff on my servers, all I got to do is just go into a supply crate, and you'll be able to find some hover skiffs. I'm going to see if those other guys are online, and mess with them really fast, and see if, just to see the mess with them. I'm just gonna say that just for the fun of it, just for a bluff. And see if they go nuts. See if they say anything in chat. It'll be pretty funny. So I know there's been guys online, and no one's been saying hi to me, or no one's been saying anything. So I'm just gonna mess with them. All right. Is that like my mean person, my evil person? All right. So we're gonna go over to the Dragon Horde. So if you guys can see, both of them. I clicked both of them. So in order to open up the Dragon Horde, you need a Drakeling on you. And you need to make sure you have the key already used. So, there's our key already used. So we're going to go over toward the Dragon Horde. I'm going to show you guys how awesome these drops truly are. So now the Drakeling is summoned in Dragon Horde, so you got to go back over there. And you can sit right here on top of your skiff. You can do this, and watch this, guys. The Drakeling will simply summon the Horde right there. There it is. And look at that, guys. No joke. Off of a Drakeling, we just straight up got an Ascendant tech rifle that is better than my current one. Oh yeah. So I'm not kidding you guys. Definitely check out these drops. They are amazing. Absolutely amazing. This thing is crazy. That is a really nice tech rifle, bro. Really nice tech rifle. Oh yeah, that's a Raiden tech rifle, man. That's a good one. That's a really good one. And all you gotta do is simply just level up, simply go get a Drakeling, any Drakeling will do, and simply just send experience points to your dinos, and that's that. That's all you have to do. And these Drakeling drops are just fantastic. Alright, let's keep moving though. Was that an enemy dread mirror? That was an enemy one. That was weird. A tad bit strange. But okay. Well, when I said I see you in the chat to those other guys, the people that were playing, I don't know if they're still online, but they haven't been talking to me. They never say hi to me. So, a lot of the PvP players never say hi to me anymore. Let's see what goes on. Oh, why do they have a random hover skiff right there? Why does everybody keep leaving hover skiffs everywhere, man? It's driving me nuts. So you guys can know that hover skiffs on my servers are very easy to get. All you get is get from drops. They don't really do anything besides just fly. So they're really good just for useful for people who are just starting out, pretty much. Oh god, where the thing just gets summoned at? My hover skiff is apparently landing too far. That's how you summon in the dragon hordes though, from the drakelings. And as you guys, oh gosh darn it. Alright. I highly recommend getting at least some sort of flyer or a tech suit or something. You don't have to do it on top of the hover skiff, you can always do it by riding around in a dino. But once you get in toward the range, all it's going to really do is just summon it in. So you can still be doing it on a flyer too. That's perfectly fine. But yeah, this is some of the stuff from the Drakeling drops, bro. And this literally, Ascendant Tech Rifle was from a Drakeling drop, bro. That's insane. Those drops aren't even, like, I don't have anything to do with those drops. Those are just from the vanilla version of the game. So that's pretty insane, bro. Pretty crazy, man. The strip got tech gear out of that. Pretty crazy. It's whether or not a blueprint. Alright, but anyway though. Oh yeah, we're actually supposed to be looking around for an actual drop that were customized, and that's a yellow drop. So we have to go find a yellow drop really fast while we're actually going on and about here. Thank you all for joining. I do appreciate it, guys. You guys want to check out my servers? All I guess somebody do is type in my YouTube name on the dark search bar. You guys will check it out. And then on top of that, guys, I also got a Discord here too. If you guys ever want to join the Discord. Oh, that's it's enemy base. Oh, and these guys were raided. Yeah, I haven't seen these guys come back on in a long time. There was a random troll that raided them. This was the tribe that was launching their dinos at my base for some odd reason. I have no idea why. I think maybe they were trying to do something. I had no idea. Maybe they were just bored or something. But I haven't seen them come back on, unfortunately. They were good people. I mean, I never really seen them try to attack me or anything, or attack other people. But somebody's got raided by other people. I mean, you build a base with no defenses on a PvP server, man. It's just unfortunate. I can't even do anything about it. They weren't really allied with me either, so I mean, like, it is what it is. They're good people, though. I mean, it's sad to see them not playing on the server, but if they do come back on the server, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You gotta be careful, you know, I guess, you know, just randomly, you know, just a random troll can come around and start just raiding people's bases, and that's what normally ends up happening. Especially people who are just starting on the server. Happens all the time. A lot of people tend to do that right after the get-go, just start raiding people's bases, trying to find the nearest closest base, start attacking everything. But you don't got defenses up, man, it's just not gonna be able to, you're not gonna be able to do anything about it. Alright, so we have ourselves a yellow drop. That's what we're trying to look for. Hopefully it does not despawn on me. This is what we're trying to look for. Look for a yellow drop. And grab this yellow drop. Perfect. Okay, now we have all the tributes. Let's get going. Let's get our booty out of here. Oh, no. Okay. So let's get back over to Red Ob. Should be good. I think there's... I wonder, guys. Does anybody build... I haven't checked any caves recently for people building. I wonder if there's anybody in here. Normally it's a pretty common area. I'm lagging a little bit. I wonder. This is a pretty common area for people to build. I haven't seen anybody building here. Oh, it is. So look at that. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. You see the red? See the red? Look at that right there. Yeah. We got somebody in there. Somebody is built in there. There's actual turrets and stuff in there too. See some wyverns. Alright, alright. Too bad I don't have my railgun on me. I'll be able to shoot around and have some fun with it. Interesting. do it on stream. Is that a griffin, baby? Hold the phone. Is that a baby griffin? It is! Look, I got some baby griffin. I've never seen a baby griffin in the wild. That's so cool. Look at that ooh, baby griffin. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, anyway though. I was getting distracted. Let's continue onward. Alright, let's get back to Order Red Ob, and then we should be all good. I only did much of my tri-vlog too, because I always do it. Check my tri-vlogs when I'm mid-streaming, because I've had a couple different times where people were scouting on my base, especially on Valgaro. People scouting on my base and stuff like that too. Been pretty crazy. Let's do this. Might be able to get another Dragon Horde key too from the Drakeland. But yeah, guys, I'm really sorry about the late night stream though. I was trying to go much earlier when it came to streaming for you guys, but I just, the timing wise, I had to prep everything up for the stream, and yeah, just time was not in my favor today. Normally I've worked a lot more consistent when it comes to my streaming and recording in general. And it's just been a little bit out of whack this week. The week's been a little bit rough. I do appreciate all you guys' support though. You guys have been pretty amazing, and the amount of support for these past streams, it's been awesome. Like, and you guys are the OGs, like watching the streams when it's not live either. Like, you guys are the OGs, man. It helps out the channel so much. You guys don't realize it really does. It helps out the channel so much, and I really appreciate you guys. I'm hoping to become a bigger content creator. It's one of my life dreams. Alright, well, since we got all of that, let's go try on getting our Drakeling drop here. If we could find something that actually can be leveled up with experience points. See me how all these dinos that are already there besides this one have this clone. Okay, there we go. Now I got our Ascended Dragon Horde key from the Drakeling. I guess I'll bring. Actually, no, I'm not gonna bring the Drakeling in there. Alright, so we got everything else. Everything else is good. We got the tribute. I'm gonna leave the Reaper out during this fight because Reaper will definitely not survive. And I'm not about to waste my time right now and heal that thing. It'll take forever. And I don't have enough resources for the Daedon to heal. Alright. These guys should be just fine. So again, 10 Rexes and a Yudi. Make sure you have a Yudi. Alright, come on guys. I gotta breed some better Rexes though, because these Rexes, I didn't realize, I love their color. I got it when I was playing Ark Survive the Night a while back. And I brought them back over here to Ragnarok before the Ark Survive the Night server shut down. And it turns out that these guys don't have my melee that I wanted on, well, they don't have the melee mutation I wanted. So these guys have really bad melee. They're nowhere near as good as my other boss Rexes. My other boss Rexes are still around, but I simply just don't have them currently active right now. So, or they're just chilling around outside my base. So, yeah. So I'll definitely be breeding more of these guys for sure. And another thing is, we're gonna go after this boss fight. We're gonna go do another Dragon Horde key thing, and then we're gonna go over to Val. And I want to go check around on something real fast. I might go over to Extinction really fast to go double check and make sure and nobody try to mess with my base. Other than that, though, yeah. Make sure I check all my stuff. If you guys want to see more 7 Days to Die content, definitely in the comments down below. Definitely let me know. Definitely let me know. Alright, we're just gonna waddle this little Rexy Poo. We'll waddle these guys around. So again, these guys are halfway healed. They're halfway. So I'm hoping that they last enough where to the point where they can, you know, actually properly survive. I wonder if that Drakeling, if that's ready. I wonder. Gift of Spring. What's that do? Does that heal him? Does that heal? Oh, it does heal! Interesting. It recharges very fast. Look at that, guys. What? Look how much that Rex is healing now. How long does that last? 31 seconds? Bruh, I could have given them that. Dude, that's insane. I gotta tame more of these guys. Look how much he's healing up. Look at that. He's healing even faster than me hopping on top of him. Oh, that's wild. Are you kidding me? Why have I not been doing this? He's already ready. Bro, that is nuts. Oh my god, I could have done that to the Reaper. Guys, I feel like such a noob. But see, this is another reason why I've been using these Drakelings as much. But bro, you can simply just do the gift of spraying it to each dino. Look how much that was healing up, bro. Look at that health go up. Holy crap. And that lasts for 30 seconds? Jeez, dude. That's nuts. Well, yeah, we're definitely fine now. Yeah, we're definitely good. We're good, guys. We can do this. We can easily do this boss fight now. That's crazy. I can heal up multiple dinos at a time. That's really nice. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Alright. I'm really glad. I gotta tame more of those string Drakelings, man. I gotta find more of them. Okay, so all these guys are all good. They're all inside the thing here beside you. I gotta put your little booty back here a little bit. Make sure you come in the thing there. Grab you. And we're pretty much ready to do this boss fight. I'm gonna make sure I take off my Drakeling because I don't want it to die. This isn't a very high level. We're see if we can't find any of the Rexes that may need more healing. But yeah, pretty awesome. Highly recommend getting these guys. If you don't have them already. So, we're gonna go put this Drakeling off my shoulder. I'm actually gonna store some of the stuff that I had from some of those other supply crates. So we don't accidentally lose all that. So we're gonna store all this random stuff in here. Oh no, not the actual tribute items. So because we had a couple different stuff from the Drakeling drops. I don't want to lose. No, I don't need that artifact. No. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you, Ark, for being. You know what? I don't care. We're gonna keep the berries. We're gonna keep the berries. I don't care at this point. I stop caring at this point. All right, let's just continue forward. All right, ready, guys? Let's do this. We should be good. I'm hoping that we should be good. I'm really hoping we should be good. We don't have the Reaper this time, but at least we have 10 different Rexes. Pretty good, solid stuff, and they should work out just fine. Let's get some epic. Let's get some more epic boss loot, man. Epic boss loot and some ridiculous amount of element. What am I missing? Oh, I forgot the clever. All right, ready, guys? Here we go. Hard boss fight. Let's do it to it. Craft one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me make sure all these guys are in here. Like I said, as soon as the boss fight starts, I'm gonna hop on the Uni. We'll run right to him and start getting good. I don't recommend wearing tech like I'm doing because I'm the stupidest. I should have worn my flat gear. Should be just fine. There we go. Alright, so in order to get the good loot on my server, all you have to simply do is make sure you do the hard boss fights and not the gamma or alpha. You can, you can do those bosses if you want to, but you're not gonna get a good loot. Alright, our little Ice Worm Queen's all good. She's doing her own thing over there. We're gonna roar up these guys real fast, make sure they're all buffed up before we go out there. Whistle them. And let's go. Trying to get stuck inside of them. Come on, guys. Alright, let's rush out there. She's gonna probably start sending. Now, make sure, like I said before, you guys are new to this boss fight. Make sure you're running around. Make sure you're running around. Oh, God. Woo. Alright. Yeah, they make short work of the. They make very short work of the lovely ice worms. Alright, and then make sure we're gonna try to get her. So you want to make sure you're running around and keep running. You always want to keep running. Don't stay in one spot. Because she's going to launch. She's going to start launching snowballs. She's going to start launching everything at you like that. And you don't want your Rexes to keep taking a bunch of damage. She does some nasty attacks. And if you don't have the proper saddle, you're going to get your butt handed to you. Especially on Alpha. This is Alpha. You want to make sure you keep them buffed up like that, like I was not doing. You're going to probably roar again more than likely. More than likely she's going to. If I had some good oh, that hurt a lot. Oh, that hurt a lot also. Why are you guys running out of buffs? Oh no, not good, not good. Okay, there you go. You guys are good now. Yeah, very short work of the ice. Very short work of the ice worms. Come on, guys. Again, just keep them up buffed up. Should be just fine. Alright, so the only annoying thing about this boss fight is you gotta deal with her trying to land, just like how it came to the old Ragnarok boss fights on the old arc, was simply the fact that they never want to land. So what she's gonna do through a couple waves. She's gonna go through a couple waves, and that's pretty much it. Come on now. Oh, I didn't like that lag. That's one thing that gave me kills, lag. Oh boy. Yeah, try to avoid those snowballs as much as you can. These guys are on a oh. Thank you. You're gonna do that again. You're gonna do the whole roaring thing. Get the ice worms going. Oh god, I'll try to avoid the ice worms because I'm very pitiful against those ice worms. I won't do anything to them. My Rexes will kick some booty though. Oh, she landed. Okay, she landed. Alright, hopefully now the Rexes will start attacking her. There you go, they're starting to attack her. And they're all gonna go nuts. And yeah, that should do enough damage now. Try to keep her occupied with the Rexes we want in there. Yeah, they're doing good work. They're doing a good job. She's hardly doing any damage to them. This is the alpha. This is the alpha, by the way, guys. This is the alpha. They're doing more damage than she did last time, so it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Doing good. Pretty good. Good snowball right there. Thing is, the snowball is pretty easy to dodge. Just if you don't get stuck in them. Alright, so do the roaring thing, get the ice worms going. I'm pretty sure these Rexes have been like one shot in the ice worm, so I'm not too worried about it. It's pretty much one shot. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. This Rex over here is really bloody. I'm not liking the looks of that. I'm really concerned about that one. So far we haven't had any Rex casualties at all in any of the boss fights we've done so far. Thankfully. But I know the Valguero boss fight's gonna be really difficult, and I don't have anything properly set up over there. So we're gonna do it for that later on after this. We're gonna, because since we already did one boss fight on Rag, after this second boss fight on Rag, get more epic loot. We're gonna go over to Val and we're gonna go tame up some dinos and stuff like that, and basically just check around the other server too, make sure nobody got in my base or nobody tagged any of my stuff. Just be on the safe side. This Rex is looking really bloody. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. I'm getting worried. But yeah, I didn't really think about too much of it. I was more focused on the color of these Rexes. I was so excited that I got this awesome color on them. And turns out that they don't got the melee mutation. They don't got the melee mutation that I wanted from my other Rexes. So yeah, I didn't realize. So these guys have not the best damage. They got good health, but they don't got the damage. The damage that I would like. My other Rexes would get this thing butt really fast, but these guys don't. Let's go watch out for that snowball that I keep running into. All right, some of them are actually taking a good amount of damage. So I gotta be very careful here and make sure that I keep running around. Keep running around here, guys, and don't. Oh god. Oh god. Like I said, try to avoid her attacks as much as humanly possible. You don't want these guys taking a bunch of damage. If you got solid saddles, you should be just fine. Even my Reaper survived, and obviously Reapers don't have saddles, so I mean, this is an alpha. So I mean, as long as you're, again, just as long as your stuff is good saddles, you should be just fine. Pretty solid damage, you know. The Rexes do a couple thousand points of damage. It'll be fine, man. These are about 10 Rexes here. They're all mutated. They're not like super mutated, but they are mutated. Mutated. Oh god, the thing landed right on top of me. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, my Yudi, however, though, will get his butt handed. Alright, so doing. Okay, yeah. Ooh, it's taking some damage there, but it should be good. It should be good. Oh man, I took damage from that. Oh, that's just right toward me. Oh, that's no. Alright, yeah, they're kicking her. Yeah, she's doing pretty well. They're not doing too much damage to the Rexes, and the Rexes are doing relatively pretty solid damage. So he's already way half health over there. Oh god. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by those. Make sure I can set. Oh, ow! Whoa! Hello! I didn't realize you can bite me like that. I'm gonna bite your booty. I'm gonna bite your booty. Now I know this Yudi ain't gonna do that much damage, but I'm gonna bite your booty. This is where I think a Deinonychus would come in real handy right there. Or a Mega Raptor or something like that, if I can actually get the opportunity to get a good saddle on one of them. But like, yeah, that would be perfect for that. I have some pretty good Mega Raptors, and I would really love to see what would happen if I get it on the boss. Because Mega Raptors can also jump, so that'd be really cool to see if that would actually be a viable option for this boss fight. Sometimes I have to actually literally chase. You have to literally chase the boss fight too, the boss. You just gotta make sure you don't get hit off your mount or anything like that. Alright, she is doing a considerable amount of damage, so it's not good. And to me. Rex is replaceable, I'm not. That's the only issue. Alright, come on. Keep biting her again. So I would love to be able to have a Rex as our attacking her, but we need the Yudi buff. That would do a considerable amount of damage to her when I'm on the Rex. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything because I need the Yudi buff. I'm a solo, so I can't really run around doing both. I don't know what other creatures. I know the Deinonychus should definitely. I'm hoping would give out the Yudi effect. I don't know. Velos would be another good thing too. I'm curious to see how much health she has. It would be interesting to see how much health she actually has. Good tracker health. Could be entertaining. We could track it. It'd be more entertaining. 1,250,000 health. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's how much health she has. Good. No, I never knew how much that boss actually had. That's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. I don't know why my Rexus took so long to kill her. Yeah, I don't think my Yudi's gonna do very much of anything. That thing, ow, yeah, that thing has 1 million health. Oh, there she goes. All right, they're going down. All right, Rex are going good. Come on, Rexy Boots, go for it. All right, there she goes. All right, so they're bringing down halfway to health already. They're going good. They're going good. Some of those Rexes are taking some serious damage, which is not good. So each Rex is doing about 1,800 to at least to her, but they're doing about 2,000 to the ice ones that are around. Okay, some of these Rexes are getting really too much comfort here when it comes to attack damage. Come here. I'll bite your booty. I'll bite your booty. Alright, so she's gonna get to a phase to where she's like hanging above the ground. So she's gonna land more frequently as she takes more damage. So the Rexes, if they were actually paying attention, would actually start attacking her. I'm trying to make them attack her, but they're not doing it because she's flying and she's not landing. That's the only annoying thing. Just like the mana core on old RKSC, she simply won't want to land. This is why I would really want to test and see how Deinonychus or Mega Raptors would do against this boss fight. I want to see how much they would do it. That'd be awesome too. Except like I said before, I don't have any good Mega Raptor saddles or Deinonychus saddles. Or any good Deinonychus. She's gonna land, bro. But this is the alpha, though. This is definitely the alpha. Okay, well, why would I take her to land? Alright. You're doing this, guys. You got this. You got this. I don't think we lost any Rexes yet that I know of. I haven't seen anything die. But we're getting pretty close. We're getting far too close for comfort. Like the Yudi's taking a lot of damage, too. I never healed up the Yudi. Come on, you guys. Come on, you fat thing, land. I'll bite your butt for 115 damage. Oh god, 99 damage. The fact that this thing has a maxed out saddle and took that much damage still is insane. Alright, so she's doing... My Rex still doing a considerable amount of damage. It's just that her butt needs to land, bro. It needs to land. Because she's going to keep doing a sweeping attacks like that, and that is going to get me killed. If she keeps managing to land all those shots, man, it's going to get bad. Let's just keep running around. Like I said, during this type of boss fight, you want to make sure you keep running around. You try to avoid as much of her attacks as physically humanly possible. You don't want to get all smacked at once here. There she goes. She just landed. She pretty much landed on top of me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit. No! Stop it! Oh! Rexus! Do your job! Do your job! Oh god, I'm stuck inside of it. Oh god, okay. Okay. There we go. Alright, alright, they're landing. They're landing damage. We might get this. We might get this again. We might get this. We might get this. Why are you attacking me? Ouch. Okay. That's not too helpful. Alright, looks like we're on the last wave, maybe. One thing I don't like about this boss fight, it takes forever. Just because she won't land. Well, it doesn't help that I don't have my best. These aren't my best Rexes. They don't have the high damage that I want. They have a lot of health and not enough damage. My other Rexes have way more damage. So it looks like you can't really, by the way guys, I've run this boss so many times. I don't really think you can get knocked off your mount. So you should be good on that. On the Valgaro boss fight, you definitely can. But not here on the Ragnarok boss fight. Ouch. But she's done. Oh, she's down to her last one, dude. I guarantee you guys, if she lands again, my Rexes should be able to take her out. But not on a day dive. We should be good. Come on now. Land, you thing. Land! Oh my god. I'm trying to heal back up this Rex, but it's not working in my favor. This Rex is not wanting to buff up. Come on, Rexy Boo! Buff up! There you go. Okay. So yeah, you can still run this boss fight with just some Rexes and Judy. But you gotta make sure that they're all good. You gotta make sure you have good saddles, and you gotta make sure you have good damage in order to survive the alpha. I'm pretty sure the other boss fight just ran during this stream a lot faster than this too. I don't know why it's taking so long. I had the Reaper, but the Reaper wasn't doing a crazy amount of damage. I definitely want to get some Mega Raptor. So once I get a good Mega Raptor saddle, I am for sure going to get a Mega Raptor, and I really want to see what that thing does to this boss. I really want to with a Mega Raptor to this boss. Or some Deinonychus. If I actually get some actual good Deinonychus. Some saddles. Come on. Oh. My character made a noise that time. I took damage. I took damage from that. Alright, so apparently you can get knocked off your mount, guys. Be careful. I got hit. from one of her attacks. So I gotta be very careful here. Good thing I got some good gear on. So I suggest wearing multiple sets of armor. I think it's that attack right there with the little spikes that hit me. Thankfully her bite doesn't hit me though. That's the only good thing. Alright, come on, dude. This is taking way too long. She's not landing, guys. She's simply not landing. I think it's taking forever. Oh, she landed! She landed. Okay, finally! Oh my god. Alright, there you go. That should be the last of her. That should be the last of her right there. I probably should have her. Yeah, she's down. She's gone. Got her! Oh yeah, got her again. Okay. And my downs are basically stuck inside of her. Oh, that's great. Alright! The nut attack, or whatever like that, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we got some more good stuff. Some more dreadnought saddles, some more rail guns. We got some more different types of saddles this time. Alright, well, let's see this time we actually have a chance to actually look at what we got here. So, we got our good Moses saddle, Megalania saddle, Cardinal saddle, Pelgorn saddle, Megatherium saddle, Dire Bear saddle. So the reason why these are so actually important is because, like I said, I could turn them into actual good saddles with my Helgebron. So all these dinos I can simply turn into blueprints. So it's pretty awesome. Some more Ascendant tech gear. So that's pretty nice. Really crazy good stuff. Some more mechs, and this one's actually a Mastercraft. It's an unassembled mech, which is great because that means I can actually craft this. We got another cool Dreadnought saddle, platform saddle, Ascendant. Some more sulfur, more red gems, and some more tech gear and some. And we can attack Megalodon saddle, so that's pretty cool. And we also got a blueprint for a Uni saddle, so that's even better too. So we also got that, and another pretty awesome Giga saddle. Pretty cool, also pretty good stuff, guys. Some pretty cool stuff here. Alright, we're gonna head back out. So we ran two random alpha boss fights. Hopefully we don't accidentally kill another player again. Okay. There's my Spring Drakeling over there. So let's go double check. Grab the Spring Drakeling really fast. I know she had some gear in her that I left in her. So we're gonna grab all that off of her. Grab her. Make sure all these guys are following me. That Rex right there, it looks like it's seen better days. That Rex has definitely been injured. Definitely been feeling like it's been injured. Let's check them out. So health-wise on these guys, we got some good ones, some bad. That one took a serious beating. Let's just double check out some of them other ones. This one did, yeah, some of them are down, right down to half health, as to be expected. That boss fight took way too long. If you had some higher damage dinos, you'd be able to do at least a little bit better with the boss fight. These Rexes have terrible melee compared to my other good Rexes, so, yeah, that's what ended up happening there. So, looks like I still killed that one random person by accident. And other than that, though, I haven't seen anything. Haven't seen anything inside chat or anything like that, so nobody else has been trying to get or raid me or anything like that. So I guess we're all good. So, cool thing about the Drakelings, like I said, good spring. I highly recommend getting a Drakeling. Let's go actually. Oh, this Rex over here. This one I was looking at earlier. I didn't realize you were looking about a rock here, buddy. What level? How much health do you drop? Oh, okay. You guys didn't drop too much, already. Not too bad though. Not too bad. Look how fast that recharges too, bro. That's insane. The gets a spring, dude, is no joke. That is no joke. That's crazy. That works a lot. Do it to my more damage Rexes. If I wanted to, I could easily just keep running these boss fights, but the sheer amount of element, man. The sheer amount of element and mechs and stuff like that I just got in saddles. Oh my god. I better hurry up and run over and go over there really fast before somebody comes on the stream starts being killed and taking stuff. We'll grab that really fast. Alright, so we're gonna run back to base really fast. Go check this out. So, we got all that fun stuff. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, so another thing is too, like I said, the Drakeling. You're gonna hit that. Make sure you do the store experience, and we can go try to look for something that gave me experience, like that one did. So we have another Dragon Horde key, which should be 2 of them now. I don't know where my other one is. Oh, we got 2 Dragon Horde keys. Let's go put this other stuff in the vault really fast. But even me as a solo player, guys, you know, it's that easy to get a lot of stuff on the server. Well, not that easy, but it took a lot of grinding. But still. Let's see here. So let's see what else we got. It's interesting. We deposit that. We're gonna deposit all of our elements. So now we back up to 18,000 element, which should give me a ridiculous amount. Oh, apparently I'm dehydrated. Which give me a ridiculous amount of shards. So we're actually gonna probably convert some of this actually into dust. To bring over to Val, because Val is a lot more difficult to deal with here. And I haven't even gotten close to even getting anything ready for Val. So I'm going to put this all in the vaults here for now, and I'll reorganize everything else later. I'm not worried about this base particularly getting raided, because I've defended all 3-man tribes before with this base, so I'm not too worried about it. Unless there's some like super advanced tribe that I don't know about that's planning to raid me, I don't know. Wouldn't I be surprised, to be honest. Alright, so the other stuff here we're just going to casually put away. And then reorganize my stuff here. So while we're going to running around with the Drakeling drops, we are going to actually what was something important? Oh, we need more element. Alright, so we're actually going to grab the element that we got from some of the drops. Or not the drops, you guys know what I mean, the boss fight. Grab some of that element. We're going to convert that into element dust, and we're going to bring it over to Val. The cool thing is you can do it inside the lovely Mega Lab. No, I'll just wait. Great. However, my Mega Lab's all the way down here. Alright, where'd it go? It's over here somewhere. There is our lovely Mega Lab. So let's go check this out. I'm going to plop that in there. Plop all this element in there. So this way. Cool thing about the Mega Lab's got about 600 slots. So pretty awesome. We're going to craft this all into dust. And it's really fast. So basically this dust is, this way you can actually transfer element over by simply making dust, and then you turn it into unstable element. So make sure you do that. So that's what we're going to do right there. So we can convert all the element into dust, and then simply bring that all over to Valgero, where it's a lot more harder to get element because I have not done that boss fight yet. Also, it's on extinction too. Also works out great too. Alright, while that's making all that element, let's go grab these last Dragon Horde things, and then we'll plop our Rexes back in base. They're not going to get worried about getting them killed. So let's go do that. Like I said, you guys want to join the servers though, all you got to do is simply just type in my YouTube name over there in the R search bar. You should be able to see all 3 of my servers. Make sure they're all PvP, so make sure you hit all maps and modes, and you'll see all 3 of my servers. So, in order to get the Drakeling drops, make sure you have a Drakeling on your shoulder. Simply, all you gotta do is click these, and 2 things will pop up there. So you got one right there and one right there. We're gonna simply go over there and fly over to these horde things, and we're gonna go see what we get. Like I said before, I've already got some pretty awesome drops. Like for instance, that tech rifle has like 200% plus extra damage. Was actually from a supply crate from these things, along with some of my tech gear. So highly recommend it, especially people who are just starting out. Get yourself a Drakeling, have a lot of fun, man. For sure, especially on these servers. Some pretty good stuff. I even got some pretty awesome blueprints too. From not like blueprints, but like saddles that I can make into blueprints, like the snow owl saddles and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. Like a Capra Super saddle, that's pretty good. See, I can turn that into a blueprint. Pretty awesome. Capra saddle. So I'm always trying to collect saddles and different types of saddles because, like I said, with that Helgpron thing. You can actually convert them into normal blueprints, so it's pretty awesome. So when I decide to go team other different types of dinos, I can have some pretty maxed out badass titles for them. Thankfully, I haven't gotten stream sniped, so that's one positive thing. Oh, another hover skiff right there. What even is that hover skiff, man? I think why is we got random hover skiffs everywhere? I gotta start destroying some of these things. There's a raft right there. Is that a raft? Another hover skiff down there too. Human 1. I think that guy's new. What's a raft named Human? Human. Bruh. Everything's named Human. Okay, anyway though. Got distracted, guys, sorry. A lot of new people have been joining in and out of servers, so it is what it is. A lot of people tend to name themselves Human. Most of the times, a lot of the trolls do it too. Okay. We got some good extraordinary kibble and some other random stuff, so some of them are hit and miss, but pretty good. Free loot though, can't pass it up, man. Okay. Dude, the amount of hover skiff that people have been taming and just leaving on the ground has just been wild. Like I said, I'm gonna destroy some of them. Human 3, Human 3. Oh good god. I'm gonna have to go like on a destroying spree. By the way, guys, these guys are really easy to get on my server. These things are simply, all you gotta do is simply go to a supply crate on my server and you'll find a hover skiff. Pretty easy. This is Ark Ascended, by the way. I know normally I don't see hover skiffs on Ark Ascended because they're not officially out yet. But you can actually get them inside the Ark's code. I put them in my supply crates. They don't really do very much besides fly around. You can't really even pick up wild dinos or anything like that, so they're really not OP or anything like that. They're just good for flying around. Really good for people who are just starting out to really get their place on the map. Really nice. Just a good first mode of transportation. It's faster than normal dinos, but nothing broken. I can actually make a video on actually how to do that, so the other server owners can actually know how to do that. All right. I forgot my Rexes, so I almost made a very big oopsie, and forgot my Rexes over there at the Red Hub on a PvP server. That would not be a good thing at all. So let's go grab those guys really fast, and we'll call it. Well, let's see what time it is now. We're gonna go over to Val, grab some other dinos I want to tame, see if anybody raided or touched any of my other bases, and then we should be good. To be honest, I'm surprised nobody tried to destroy my teleporter yet. I've had that happen a couple different times. Oh yeah. Alright. Come on, Rich Booze. Why are you guys taking forever? Oh shoot, they're all on aggressive. Oh boy. Hold up, guys. I'll start attacking everything. I forgot they're all on aggressive from the boss fight. Alright, that should be everyone. That should be all of them. I'll worry about healing them up later on. Oh god, they're still on. What? Strip it. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot they're all on aggressive. Yeah, I didn't realize you can actually send the gift of spring to actually make them heal faster. Like, that is so amazing. That's so cool, bro. I wish I would have done that ages ago. Give a seriously good amount of health for that. Alright, so I just gotta plop these guys on my teleporter and then we'll teleport back to base. I can't plop a whole bunch of it at the same time, unfortunately. Dude, their lovely tails. Oh my god, dude. Alright. This is where I gotta organize them all too. I gotta organize them all in a certain spot, man. Alright, let's pop them over here next to the hover skiff. This is my Giga. Grab the Beauty too, and the Rex. Make sure these guys heal up over here. Nah, Rex should be fine. Oh god! Darn it. Stop running around! Alright, so one thing you guys have noticed about my base, I'm in the underwater cave. So like my floor is not really a floor, it's over water, so. Okay. So, anyway. Back to what I was doing. God, man. But that's how you do the Ragnarok boss fight on hard. Very easy to do. If you have the right saddles and dinos, you should be just fine. Go check my tribal again, make sure nobody tried to get into some of my stuff. No one did. Okay, I'm just making sure. Just making sure. Let's see if the dinos need healing while I'm trying to do this. Okay. I'll go back over there and try to get everything done. Oh, of course your big butt's not gonna move. Okay. Shoot. Hold on, man. Alright, when's supposed to fall off? Rex, you stay right there. Good God. Let's see if we can get some of them on the teleporter. Just get close to the teleporter at least. So I don't have to waddle each and every individual one. But I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think they're going to be stupid. And they're not going to walk on top of the teleporter. Oh, some of them did. Okay, some of them are smart. Okay, some of them are actually getting smart. You guys are good. Okay, cool. Good. No, no, no. Okay. I haven't lost that sanity yet. We're solid. So now we get into the teleporter over here. Okay, good. Alright. Now is the hard part. We gotta waddle everything back inside the base. This is the only annoying part. We did the boss fight twice. We get everything back in the base. It's so much fun time. Oh my god. Oh, so much fun time, quote unquote. My base is so large. I'm not like too worried about getting stuff stuck. I'm just more worried about stuff falling into the water and drowning. Like this Rex almost just did. Would you guys stop wandering? Whenever I whistle stop, you guys should stop in your tracks. Good God. Jeez, Ark. Okay. Thank you all for joining in, though. I do really appreciate it, guys. Sorry about the late night stream. I thought I was going to be able to do it much sooner, but time was not in my favor today. And I really didn't have an opportunity. But I wanted to at least stream for you guys. I missed being on a stream, and I wanted to keep a more consistent uploading schedule on my channel. And definitely want to do that. If you guys want to see more 7 Days to Die content, let me know, because I have been recording a couple things with 7 Days to Die. But then also been recording some things with Ark too. But yeah. Lately nobody's been trying to get into my bases at all that I know of. But there has been at least 5 different new people already joined in just today. So I don't know what these guys are gonna do. If they're gonna try to attack me, I don't know. I know for a fact I at least got one of the guys that were trying to that have been raiding people on the server. He won't try to raid me because I think he's afraid to try to raid me, which is understandable. Because if he does attack me, I will try to go for him. I know where his base is now, but yeah. So far though, we really haven't been really attacked yet, as of recently at least. The last major attack I had on this base was when a 3-man tribe tried to raid my base. They tried getting in, but they weren't able to. Alright, so that's all of them. They're all good. Rexes are fine for now. They'll be fine. They'll heal back up. We got all that going down. Make sure I don't have any more stuff on it. We'll check our tribe log again. We're good. So I'm gonna breed up some better Rexes than that, though. Maybe try to get some good Velos or some maybe good eggs or something. Or not good eggs, good saddles. I'm hoping, and hopefully we'll get some good of those. And I also want to see if I can get more Deinonychus and maybe a Mega Raptor. We could try to go get another Mega Raptor. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go over to Val right now. Oh, the dust. Forgot one thing. Okay, so another reason why I was doing boss fights also for the element wise. To bring over to Val because I've not done the boss fights on Val yet because of how insanely hard that boss fight is, and I have not done that yet. Alright, so I've been making all of the element dust into the lovely Mega Lab. We're gonna go over to Val way fast and double check see what we gotta do here. I want to get the rest of the element made though before I do it. Oh, actually, you know, let's go over to my crafting station. So one thing I wanted to check out something. I haven't checked out my craft station in a while. Let's go double check that out real fast. Okay, here's my craft station, guys. So there's this little time thing. I wonder. Boost available? Oh, activate boost. Oh, boost active for an hour. So that's how the time clock thing works. But how much of a boost does it do? Speed boost by 100%? Ooh. How much though? Oh, by a lot. Ooh, I might be able to make some more advanced rifle bullets really fast, guys. Yeah. That speed boost. Ooh. So the boost is available for an hour. Interesting. I never got to really use the clock before. An hour though, you know how much stuff I can make with an hour time span? I can make a ridiculous amount of stuff, man. 74,000! Oh my god. Oh my god, the amount of poly. Oh my god, we gotta activate this really fast. Let's make some polymer with it. I want to see how fast they make polymer with that speed boost. Oh yeah, dude. That speed boost is no joke, bro. Look how fast that is. Oh, the amount of poly that I'm making is insane right now. There's more advanced rifle bullets. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll make some advanced rifle bullets. This is actually my crafting station. I forgot I had that clock thing here. I didn't realize that's what the boost does with that clock thing. And my god, it's making some serious stuff right now. That is wild. That's crazy. I wonder if some of these guys can make the crafted element dust. To put some element in there. I wonder. Since I got a crafting boost. Wait, I might do that. Yeah, let's grab some of the element that I have here. Since I got a crafting boost anyway, let's just keep making this into dust so I can bring over to Val at some point. Might as well use that boost to my advantage, guys. Might as well. Alright. So back to base. Or well, maybe we are at base. I'm just too lazy to go across my base. Alright, we've got some more element. That would be cool to at least activate that active. We'll draw a couple stacks. Turn that into dust too. And this way I can bring it over to Val. Yeah, that's wild, man. That's wild. Always using more advanced rifle bullets. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, might as well have that going while I'm doing my own stuff. Might as well, man. Might as well. Might as well use that clock to my advantage. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go over to Val. Once I grab all this dust out of here, or the lovely amount of element that we just did. Alright, so there's all of our crafted element dust. Pretty solid. We got some pretty solid dust. We have over 300,000 element. So pretty, or not 300,000 element, dear God. 300,000 dust. We're gonna go transfer that over to Val. That's pretty much it. Apparently I'm out. Oh yeah, I didn't realize how much that actually weighed. Oh, I gotta turn this thing on first. Okay, so we're gonna activate this. So in order to transfer element, guys, the only way you can do it is by simply putting it into dust. I don't know why that's not working. Okay. I think I crashed my game. Give it a few seconds. I'm pretty sure my game crashed. Ah, boy. Yeah. Gotta love that. Oh, gotta love that. I haven't had that happen in a while. Didn't do anything. My upload failed. Anything? Can I do anything? Oh, come on, dude. I'm using this on official servers, but not my own server, for God's sake. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Thanks. What do you mean timed out? Oh, good God, bro. I'm gonna do it again. Hold on a minute. I don't know what the heck's going on with this thing. I might just log out and relog back in. What do you mean timed out, bro? Bear with me, guys. We're just trying to get this thing done really fast. I personally don't know what's going on right now. It's taking its sweet time. I'm serious right now. I'm serious. Okay. Okay. Cool. Great. Let's just get out of that then. Hold on a minute. Let's just go lay down our character down or something stupid. Really fast. I'm gonna double check something really fast. Oh God. Okay, so I was correct. Those guys were still on the server. So they're up to something, man. They're up to something, man. We weren't alone. We were not alone. Oh boy. If they've been playing for that long, they're gonna be dedicated, man. I can keep my eye on my bases, man. I for sure gotta keep an eye on my bases. Alright. Freezing the Mega Raptor. Sounds about right. Everything else is all good. What about that clock thingy? Can I activate the boost in here? Oh, that's right. That clock thingy has it automatically boosted. Okay. This one's Valve, though. Valve's been pretty solid. We have our little fluffy raptors here. Everything else been pretty good over here. I was going to add in some more of that lovely element dust, but... Alright. Let's go try to transfer that element. Let's go back on to Rag. And let's go try to transfer that element dust again. See what happens. See what we can do here. Actually, before we do that, let's go check out Extinction really fast. So there has been people on there, and they haven't been saying hi to me because they don't like me apparently. Don't know. I don't know. Tends to happen apparently on PvP servers. So yeah, Ragnarok still has those people on there, so we still have a good amount of people on there. It's been hopping on and off of that. Let's see if anybody has been nearby my bases. Only me killing human and a Pteranodon, so nobody else really trying to mess with me over here on extinction. So I think we're pretty solid there. All right, we'll just lay back down then. We're good. I'll go back over to Rag now. Hopefully now we should be able to transfer stuff. I'm hoping. One can only hope. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to do a boss fight. Get some more element, get some more gear to show you guys how to do the boss fight. Because you know, people have been trying the boss fight and everything like that, and they haven't been really getting much of a progressing there too much. Thank you for joining, guys. I do appreciate it. It's been a really nice stream today, but I do appreciate all you guys' support. No joining servers, again, all you guys simply do is just type in names, man. You guys be able to type and see on my servers. There's been a lot of people on, oh, that's a little bit of a lag there. There's been a lot of people on Ragnarok lately. As you guys can see, the entire time that I've been streaming, there's been a couple of different people on here. Okay, there we go. Now we can actually transfer our element dust over that we just made via all the Mega Lab. So, let's go put all this stuff away now. We should be good. Been trying to say hi to these guys, but no one wants to talk, so I think I got a strong feeling that these players, whoever they are, might be a PvP tribe. But they haven't come near one of my bases or anything like that, so alright, it is what it is. Let's go over to Val really fast. I want to tame up some Therazinos, so we're going to go out and tame some Therazinos. We're going to at least get some of those dinos ready for the boss fight. I do want to get some Therazinos. We're going to need the Therazinos for Valgero. Come on now. Because we want to go eventually fight Grundle, which is going to be an amazing boss, really crazy boss. And we'll see how that goes down. Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna need our... Do I have a Summer Draken over here or no? Probably not. Probably not. We're gonna need that. And we're gonna need our little fancy gene scanner. Grab some extra cryopods. We're gonna do some taming right now. So, we already did a couple different boss fights over there on Rag. So we're gonna end up doing... See, I have a data over here I should have brought over there. So we're gonna end up doing, we're gonna go try to tame up some, what's it called? Some Therazinos. Eventually, I do want to do the Val boss fight, but I gotta make sure I have good enough guys to do so. So double check my gear and my stuff, my base really fast, and I haven't been on here in a few. Making sure that nobody tried to get inside my base. That poor Parasaur I gotta feed. Alright, so my UD seem to be fine. You guys have noticed this is my awesome little tribute tower. This is pretty cool. More plants have been being added each day. So far it's been up. This thing has been up for 6 days now. So for 6 days, this tribute tower has been up to my tribe. Pretty awesome, looking pretty cool. This is on Val, so it's on the Valgero server. But yeah, it's been up for 6 days, as you guys can see. Been active, and I also got some taming speed bonus and some XP bonus from that, so it's pretty cool. But nobody's been trying to raid my base over on Val. This is the newest server, but nobody's been trying to raid it so far. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get some Therazinos. I want to get some maybe more Deinonychus, but the main thing is we need some Therazinos for the end of the stream. We gotta get some Therazinos. Because Therazinos are gonna be the best way to go when it comes to the boss fight on Val. Which I have not attempted yet, so that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. I think you guys can grab some cooked meat really fast. But we successfully ran the boss fight twice over there on Rag. Did very well. We're running on the hover skiff. Let's go see what we can find. At least taming's been pretty fast with the gene scanner. By the way, guys, like I said, these servers are not modded. They're 10x servers with some custom drops and stuff like that, but they're not. There's no physical mods on the server. They are PvP. Alright, so the cool thing about this, all we gotta do is simply type in gene scanner. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna type in Therizino right there, and it's all it's gonna do is simply point us to the nearest Therizino. I might not even use the hover skiff because it's just the light is just gonna blind me to death here. So we're just gonna get away from that. Oh god, auto repair, but I take damage from it. That's kind of strange. Like that one good. All right, so now we can actually see where we're going here. So let's go see if we can find some Therizino, shall we? But I don't know if it's a high level. So this is gonna be for the Val boss fight, bro. We gotta make sure it's a high level, and then we're gonna have to start some breeding lines here, guys. So isn't there like a enemy base around here? Pretty sure it's like an enemy base around here. I gotta be careful. I'm pretty sure there's a guy with a base around here. I gotta be very, very careful here. I don't want him to get shot. As soon as it's across the water, then. This gene scan is pretty handy. Alright, so right now we're looking for Therizinos. I know for a fact that I already got good saddles for Therizinos, but I never really tamed any. Surprisingly, I haven't tamed any yet. I was trying to find them, but never did a good job of doing it. Now they got the little gene scanner thing, which should be just fine. Is that Therizino? That's a car now. So again, we want to find a Therizino at a high level. If we find any low levels, we're simply just going to kill it. Try to get some more. Because the Val boss fight is way harder than the Ragnarok boss fight, which we already completed twice on stream. So it looks like we gotta look around for. I thought I heard it. And how far away is this Therizino, bro? What? This is the nearest Therizino? I feel like I've been traveling for ages. Good God, man. I want to at least get some good Therizinos before the stream, before I do eventually on the stream. But there has been people on the server, on all 3 servers. So I mean, it's been really weird. There has been people like the entire time I was doing that boss fights on Rag, there was a tribe on Rag, so it looks like a new tribe. So I wonder if they're trying to build up or what. But I don't think they're very friendly. I don't think they're very friendly at all. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I keep an eye on my bases. I have a 3-man tribe that was pretty good at PvP, couldn't get in my base. I don't think a 2-man tribe is going to be able to either. We'll see. They can try though. They can try. There's been actually a good amount of PvP action going on over there, actually, to be honest. Okay. Oh, hey, a base. Fern of Peace? Well, Fern of Peace, I just find a random house, my guy. Okay. A little strange. Found this random wooden house. There's casually showing there. Is that an alpha carno? Oh, that's definitely an alpha carno. Here, bring me to a Therizino that's like right next to all these dinos. That's great. Where is this Therizino, man? What? You were trying to lead me to this Therizino. Thatch? Thatch? Well, not a thatch. Tribe of GG? My guy, why are you building out thatch? Thatch walls? This is a thatch house? Okay, my guy, I don't know what to say to that. Server's a little bit of a boosted server, but like, for real thatch? Come on now. Stone's understandable, but thatch? This is a PvP server. What the heck are you expecting to do with thatch? Okay, there we go. We got 1 Therizino so far. And it's a 114. Yay. Also helpful. So we're actually going to kill this one because we don't really need that. There's also something that's red. I just noticed. It's down there. Right down there. What is that? You saw that? I don't know if you guys saw that. There's something that was definitely red. Meaning another player or something with another player. Oh, well, that's lovely. You need 114. You should have a lot of health. Alright. Let's keep moving. Is this official? No, this is not official, my friend. This is my own servers. Well, not like... It's my, my server cluster. In order to join the servers, all you have to do is simply just type in my YouTube name. You'll be able to see all 3 servers. But this is PvP and everything like that, too. So it's about like maybe like a 10x server with no mods on it, just some slight adjustments. Other than that, though, it's a server where you're not having a giant grind, but you do have to put some effort into it if you actually want to survive. Like, it's not like super easy. Fast enough to where you can rebuild back up if anyone ever raids. PvP's in our sleep again. Yeah. No, the thing is though, like I said, these types of servers, it's relatively easier to rebuild back up and hide somewhere, but these servers so far have been pretty chill. We've had a couple of different, I mean, I've been stream sniped plenty of times. But lately, though, besides the random person that joined in early... Ooh, 174! Oh my god, okay. So, actually, wait, why is there Deinonychus right there? Why is there Deinonychus over here? I never seen a Deinonychus near Red Green Knob. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, we got 174. We just found 174 at 13. There's a Gigantoraptor there. Alright, so we might as well kill off these guys here really fast. The fun part is this actual rifle is from when I used to have the Arts of the Night server. Okay, sorry Gigantoraptor. Okay, I thought you'd be a lot more. Oh god! Okay, I thought you would actually not survive that, but okay. Okay, you're a lot tougher than I thought. I mistake you for it. Wow, you are so fast. Why are you so fast? Oh, because you're one. Okay. By the way, guys, the highest level you can find on the server is 180. But that's pretty much it. So again, like slightly off from official, just slightly, but it's enough advantage where you guys have some fun. All right, so this is actually at 172. Can Bison do the boss? Do the booze? Did you say can Bison do the boss, or can it do something like do something else there? The Bison, I never tried the Bison with the boss fight, actually. I never actually tried that. I'm pretty sure they're definitely small enough to go into the boss fight if you're trying to put them into the boss fight. But I never actually tried them into the boss fight before. Good idea though, but I never tried. For the Valgaro boss fight, which I'll eventually be trying to do, that's at least what I'm doing right now to prepare. You're gonna need, well, the main, of course, attack part of there is Xenos and stuff that can really heal really fast with sweet vegetable cakes. You want something that can really heal really fast because of the bleed effect. Boss, yeah. I never tried it. I've never tried the Bison with the boss before, but it is a good idea because the Valgaro boss fight was relatively new. So, I mean, if there's any other techniques that would be better or easier, I'm always up for suggestions and everything like that, too. This will be my first time ever even trying the Valgaro boss fight, so... I just ran Rag twice earlier in the stream, but we did that. That was already pretty crazy. It was, but Ragnarok was not too bad. But I'm not looking forward to all the bleed damage, and that is what I'm concerned about, and that's why I want to get these Terrazinos. Oh god. Okay. Oh, that's kicking my butt. Oh god, don't. Oh god. Ooh, I'm too close. Okay, I'm way too close. Oh my god. All right. I'm always playing the risky game of not trapping up my dinos when I'm taking them. There's a lot of red here. I don't like it. I think I'm nearby somebody's base. Alright, so let's try to grab some berries really fast. Try to tame these things. That bug doesn't want to kill me, so I guess we're good. Alright, so we got a male Therizinosaur. Not too bad. 174. That's what we're looking for. Between 174 and 180. Because we're going to try to at least get a male and a female Therizino, and that's what we're going to try to do. And then eventually I'm going to have these guys breed up and everything like that, which should be all good. And another thing is, too, on my server, when I was on Rag, there's been at least 5 different new people that have been joined in the server today, as of recently, along with the other fluctuation of people joining in that server. Ragnarok is the most popular of my servers. But yeah, I've noticed that those guys were on there for quite some time. They've been on the entire time and streaming too. So I think these guys might be legit. I think these guys might actually stay on here for a few. So I gotta watch out. There's been a couple of different trolls over there on Ragnarok right now. I've been running around raiding everybody. They even tried to raid the second largest tribe on the server and failed, but they still tried. So yeah, it is what I mean. We'll see how it goes. And I also have a Discord, guys, too. For anybody out there, I do have a Discord also, and I put all my tribe list rankings and stuff like that over in the Discord too. It was really cool. So it's like a little fun, game there when it comes to that. So people would try and go for that, try and go for the alpha status. But yeah, though so far I've been pretty chill lately. But with all these other new tribes joining in, I got no idea what's gonna happen. Lately, Valgaro's also been pretty chill. Haven't had too much action going on here, but nobody's been trying to get into my base yet on here. Just some casual stuff here for right now. Let's try to do these boss fights. But yeah, at least I know. At least I'll show you guys how to do the boss fights and stuff like that over there on Ragnarok. But thank you all for joining. I do appreciate you guys. You guys have been pretty awesome. But yeah, the bison doing the boss, I never thought about that one. It would be an interesting concept, though. Definitely some sort of berry eater, because, like I said, you got all that bleed attack. So and another thing I wanted to test too, if that bleeding goes straight through. Oh, there we go. If that bleeding goes straight through saddles or not. I'm assuming it does. And if it does, this is gonna be a lot more harder of a boss fight. Oh, there's Zeno. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Come here. So let's do your stats here. Besides, you gain. Grabbing 174 or 700 something wood. Alright, so about 378 melee, 8,000 health. This is just a tamed one with the 30% imprint bonus because I had the perk abilities. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. So that should be relatively okay. So that's a good stat to start off with. Come here, little buddy. Now we're going to find you a female. So the highest levels you can find on my servers are 180, just slightly above official. But other than that, though, it's pretty much all you can find. So let's go try to find some more. So our main focus now is trying to find a female that's not a low level like that. That is a terrible level. Level 60 is terrible, and will not help us out in any way. So we're going to give her a quick couple shots without me dying, of course. Hopefully. Hopefully that hasn't happened yet. Thankfully I haven't got a stream sniped either. I haven't got a stream sniped either. It's very surprising. Alright, so... Oh, you have a baby Therizino. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I had... Oh, man. I don't want to have to. Ah. What? Oh. What? Okay. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so let's keep moving around. So apparently Therizinos are really good on nearby green knobs. So definitely go near, if you're on Vale and you want to find some Therizinos, definitely go nearby through green knob. I found like a ridiculous amount so far. Okay, that's close. So the 108, it's okay, but for the boss fight, we gotta have something that's a higher level. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, okay. Watch out for Dimorphodons too. Alright, so far so good. Maybe we can get the Raptor. Alright, so let's keep moving around, see if we can find some more Therizinos. I think that there's another one right down there. Ooh, it's a 168. I might knock him out just to knock him out, just to see what kind of stats he has. Because he is pretty close to being a max level, so let's just knock him out. And I'm not going to really worry about him too much, but let's see what happens. You kidding me? You stupid Pego. You kidding me now? Come here. Come here. Give me back my Pego. We're going to have my cryopod. Ah, no. Okay. This is when things go bad. When things go bad. I forgot how much I hate the Pegos for the Burning Passion. Snipe you! And I missed. It's just horrible. I'll go back for. Oh man, I got tracked. Whatever. I need to grab my cryopod from these lovely Pegos that decided to take my stuff and I shot it and I don't know where it went. Man, if I have to go grab more cryopods, that'd be sad. He didn't actually steal my actual Therizino, right? You know, I have a bunch of empty cryopods on me. I don't care. I'll go make more. I don't care. Alright, anyway, though, let's go investigate. You know, Gene Scanner might be able to tell me where that Therizino went. I think he's running away from us. Oh, he's over there. I see him. I see you, little buddy. I see you. You can't escape me. You can't escape me. Coming for you. You're gonna be mine. Alright, we got him. Okay, he's down. Alright, so we'll simply just feed him too. Not a big deal. Just because the level, I can't pass up the level. I don't care if it's a male or not, but we definitely want to at least get that. Maybe I'm going to use him for something different. Who knows? He might have better stats than the other male that I have on me, so you never know. Even sometimes ones with higher levels can be worse than other ones. Or I can breed in the actual stats than the other ones, you know? That sort of thing. Alright, so apparently, even though I'm taming that Therizino, this stupid thing's gonna point me to that Therizino. So that ain't cool. I know for a fact there's gonna be more Therizinos in the area. So, the way this thing works is that it points you to the nearest dino that you have and you're currently active. And, oh, there's a Therizino one. Okay, so there's a green. It's pointing literally to the same Therizino. There is more than one Therizino! Oh my god. Alright, we gotta wait till this thing tames then, I guess. Well, another thing is, while we're waiting around for this thing to tame, I could look around for Trikes and Stegos too, so I don't even got any proper raiding dinos either. I'm really curious to why there's Deinonychus right there. I never seen them spawn on Green Ob like that. Oh, thanks, Itchy. Appreciate that, buddy. You're gonna get that for hitting me. Alright, I guess we'll wait around for this Therizino really fast. We're gonna have to wait around for it, fortunately. Unfortunately. So the man, dude, I stopped for 2 seconds. Stupid things. I guess I am getting stream sniped by random dinos. So at least we got a male Therizino right there. What was that Stego? 30, of course, it'd be 30. I gotta love these Equinoxers, man. They're pretty awesome. They're pretty great. Mosh chops. Ooh. Oh, this is literally the exact same Stego I was just looking at. That's not helpful. Now, why is there a random I don't understand. Why is there just a random Deinonychus here, man? Why are they chilling right there? I never seen these guys in a long while either. Oh, there is a trike over here, though. Ah, only 66. You're not worth my time, buddy. Oh, the Therizino spawn. Okay, please go. Alright, so we got ourselves another Therizino. Let's see what level he is. Or we'll see what stats he does. See, right at the get-go, as you guys notice, that he has more health and more melee than my higher level one that I tamed. And he's like nearly 12 levels smaller than this one. So, yeah, that's another reason why I decided to tame this guy. Because he has the stats that I want. So, yeah. There's one thing about that. So we're going to grab him. We're going to use him when we go do anything to do with anything. So let's go investigate so we can find more Therizinos really fast before I end the stream. There is some more. So there's a green one over here somewhere. Let's go investigate. Oh, he's literally right in front of me. Did not realize that. And it's a level 60 male. Yay. Low level and not the female I wanted. So we're going to make sure we do that. Okay, so see what else we can find here. Oh man, not the baby Therizino. If you weren't such a low level, buddy, I get you, but you're low level. I need a high level to be able to fight Grendel. Do we start to fight Grendel? I've seen a high level Trikes or Stegos there too, unless they're collecting them too, because I need some, man. I need some just in case I ever had to go on the offense and try to raid somebody. Ooh, 174 female with the baby. Oh, I might tame you just to have you, buddy. I know I'm looking for Therazinos, but I do want to get some trikes. Just in case I ever need to do it. Okay, that level... Oh, he's trying to kill me. Okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Why are you trying to kill me, dude? What? Really? Really, bugs? Really? 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 Really, bugs? Good God, man. Ridiculous. Alright. Let's grab some berries. Ooh, nice colors, too. I like it. I like it. I got some pretty good trike saddles, so another reason why I wanted to... Besides just what Therazinos for the boss fight, I did want to... Oh my God. What was it? That's an actual trike. Okay, why? Why is everything trying to kill me today? Oh, hey, you're a male 162. Perfect. Hey, we got a mating pair. Hold on, no. Whistle passive. Hold on. Don't kill him. We want that one. That should knock him right out. Okay, good. Okay, cool. We're not taming these guys for the boss fight. This is actually for raiding purposes, just in case. Like I said, I had to go on the offense, and if they're in a small little area where I can't get to, and I need something to drain bullets, I can simply use one of these trikes. So I got a good mating pair of trikes, and I also got a good saddle, and that would actually be great for that. So we're gonna make sure we put them in like that. And looks like we also got that baby trike. Here you go, baby trike. Come here, buddy. I ain't gonna forget about you either. I like the color on these things. It looks pretty cool. I got a little bit of a red on them. I like it. The Elder Claw I don't like. That's right there. What over you, buddy? 24. I got a strong feeling that Elder Claw is gonna try to kill my stuff. Let's kill it, cause I don't want to risk it. Okay, they tamed. Okay, that worked out in my favor. Yeah, I didn't want to risk that because, yeah. I know the Elder Claw, I mean, it has seeds, but I don't care about it. Okay. Do I have enough cryopods on me? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's actually grab some cryopods really fast. Cryopod these little guys up, and I will actually use these for later on purposes. Why I go to that. So we got some of the trikes, and we also want to get one more Therizino. If we can find a good level female, which should be relatively solid. But having some good level trikes on us would be really nice, just because of their bullet drain abilities. So we'll definitely be using that for PvP versus later on. So anyway, though, back to what I was trying to do. My main goal is try to at least get one more Therizino. So we need a female Therizino that's actually good level. We need a female, so I can start getting some babies. At least before the end of the stream. So Therizino. For Valgaro's boss fights, be a lot harder, way harder than Ragnarok. So I'm gonna need a little bit different strategies. I'm used to the classic strategy of using a Rex and Yudi and all that crap, but with Valgaro, it's a little bit different. Okay, perfect female 162. That's exactly what we're looking for. Make sure nothing else is in the area that might hurt her, like that Dilophosaur right there. And there's another one too that was running around. And of course, more bugs. I'm used to having bugs in the swamp, bro, but not that many bugs. Get out of here. God, these bugs, man. The amount of bugs I've killed during the stream is just insane. Okay. Anyway, though. Now should be able... Where'd Therizino go? Okay. Oh, she's right here. Okay, there, she's right there. Alright, let's knock her out. Try to get a headshot on her if I can. I just don't want to get too close to her to make her mad. I don't want to run away too fast either. Oh, I'm too close, too close. Okay, that was a headshot. Okay, there she is. There's a 162. That's perfect. That's what I'm trying to go for. So now we have a male and female. Bam. She should go down pretty quick, hopefully. And there's a raptor right there. Fighting a turtle. Okay, is that turtle gonna try to kill me? Did I accidentally shoot the turtle? I hope not. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, woo, we're good. Okay, good, perfect. I'm gonna grab some more metal berries for her. And there we go. We have 2 males and 1 female. We also got some trikes too. We also got a breeding pair of trikes. So let's check out her stats beforehand. So not too bad when it comes to that. Yeah, not too bad. Also got a cool trait. She also got the giant slating trait. So not too bad. But our one male that was actually a lower level than the other one has better stats than the other one. So that's another reason why I tamed that one. Because like I said, sometimes even though they're higher level, they can have dookie stats. They go into other points. So clearly that's what ended up happening with my other 2 males. So I'll actually use the lower level male because he has better, much more better melee and much better health. I think the other higher level went to stamina. So yeah, but I can start a bloodline of Therazinos, and then we can start doing all of that. I want to get some good Deinonychus. But the main thing is though, is trying to get all of them, plus to try to get some saddles up in there too. But like I said, guys, if you guys want to join my servers, all I gotta do is simply type in my YouTube name, and you'll simply see them. So main thing is that we got some good dinos for some for PvP purposes, and some for simply for the boss fight. Taming effectiveness is only 73%, so I must have accidentally shot the Therizino. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. So that effectiveness probably won't be very good then. I must have shot the Therizino somehow, bro. I could try to do is I could try to knock her. I could try to wake her up. I don't know, man. I always find more Therazinos. Gosh darn, I didn't mean to shoot her. She must have gotten hit by something, man, because I'm only getting 73% effectiveness from that. Good God, bro. Dang, man, that sucks. We'll go around for another one, I guess. I go check back on... After we get her, we're going to go check back on Rag. She's probably not going to be a good level. She can probably have dookie stats, man. How much is she going to go up by? Because she only went up by 73% effectiveness. Oh, good God. Alright, well, it's something, I guess. Man, things happen, I guess. We'll see what we can do. I'll breed her up with a couple of other dinos. We'll see what she does. I can always get some more Therazinos. They're pretty plentiful over here by the green up. Alright, let's get back over to base. Now let's go see what we got going on over here. I am sure nobody will try to get... Because there has been people on Rag lately. And I want to make sure nobody's been trying to get into my base. Or trying to attack me at least. Let's say if someone's trying to attack me. We can attack them right back on stream. Whoa. But I will plan on for doing... Oh, hey, beaver dams. Oh, finally I found some beaver dams, bro. I have not been able to find them at all on Val. And we just found some. Heck yeah, bro. And they're large beaver dams. Oh, yeah. Can I get in here? I can. And they have some good stuff, kind of. Not really. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize there was large beaver dams here. That's fantastic. Alright. Besides that, though, let's get back to let's get back to our lovely base. We did fly a good distance. It should be relatively solid. Thank you guys for joining so far. I do have a Discord also if you guys want to join the Discord. And I have a channel there too. I basically do rankings stuff like that too. All the tribes have been on the server. It's been a lot of fun. So far, I think a couple of different tribes have been trying to claim alpha, but out there trying to raid me and raid other people on the server. But so far, I haven't gotten attacked recently, so as that I know of. but definitely some suspicious activity for sure. I think they're definitely trying something, man. I think they're definitely trying something. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Like I said, I'm very surprised I haven't gotten streams tonight, to be honest. That usually happens from time to time. But we did land a couple of different things. We did a good amount of boss fights. We also got some more Therazinos, and so I can just have a breeding pair of Therazinos now. Or breeding line for the Valgaro boss fight. Plus along the lines too, we did some pretty awesome stuff on Rag. Got some seriously good loot. I forgot to grab all my element dust, which I almost forgot and left in the ob again. I've done that before. Where I crossed all this element dust to go transfer over here. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, I lose it because I left it in the ob. We're gonna grab that too. Here's a little tribute thing for my tribe there. That's pretty cool. Like I said, nobody's tried to really raid this particular base as of yet, but some people definitely scouted it out, as to be expected. We gotta go check on a rag because I'm not sure if anybody else has tried anything yet. Those people who were on there earlier have been on for quite some time already. Kind of concerning, to be honest. Kind of concerning. Alright, so let's go double check our little transmitter here. Turn that bad boy on. Grab the dome and dust because I almost forgot about it again. Like a doofus. And then we'll go to our makeshift mega lab. Go transfer all of this lovely element dust into hard element and unstable element and dust. Cool. Alright. Then now we got more element. This is all from Ragnarok. Again, way more element that I would be able to find, and way more element that I really definitely need. Fortunately, I don't have any spot for my element. Oh, good God. I gotta really organize this base, man. I really organize this base. Alright, now that we got everything, let's go start transferring some of the stuff over. I'm gonna take this Therazino out of the cryopods. I don't get the cryo sickness timer. So I will be bringing him. I will be doing some stuff with him. Get him breed. Rest of I'm gonna put in the cryo fridge for other times. I'm not sure how good the male Therazino is going to, or female Therazino is going to do after I accidentally hit it with the sniper rifle. So that's not very helpful. More cementing paste. Okay. Anyway, though, I think we're pretty solid. Let's get over to Ragnarok. Let's see what we got going on over there. Make sure that other tribe that has been on the server recently hasn't tried anything yet. So let's see what's happening here. So I'm not sure if they tried to attack me or if they hopped off. Because they've been on for quite some time now. Even for longer than this entire stream. No, they're still on there. They're still on there. Oh boy. I might have a new competitor, guys. I might have a new competitor. We're going against Ike Vaughn. He has 3 and 4 man tribes before. And this is I think we have another tribe we gotta deal with. I ain't worried about them trying to get in my main base because my main base on Ragnarok is very, very fortified. It's heavily fortified. I gotta stop throwing away all my element. One of these times I'm gonna get myself stuck. Okay. Try block. No. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. Let's go do some scouting really fast. I know I might have done the stream. Let's see if we can find these guys. You guys want to see if we can try to find these guys? Let's see if we can find these guys. I don't want to bring out my tech rifle that's actually good because I don't want them to actually try to kill me and take my stuff because they do. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go put away some of this random stuff I have in my inventory from the drops. Get rid of that flag, so I don't care about that, I don't care about that, I don't care about that. Everything else, I'll put my... No, we'll just do that for now. We'll see what happens. Hope I don't lose everything. Yeah, we'll see. And if they kill me, they kill me. Then I'm gonna be coming for them. All right, let's go grab one of our Drakelings that's fast. So one of the summer Drakelings. We'll increase our movement speed. Let's see if we can find these guys. Because now they're building. I gotta keep an eye on now. As a PvPer, I gotta keep an eye on them. I gotta keep an eye on my competition. Especially they watch my streams. They haven't said hi to me or anything like that, so let's go see. Okay. Some areas that people have been building, and I've been watching a couple different tribes in the area. So I want to make sure that, let's see if we can't find anybody, these new guys. I don't know why there's been poison wyverns spawning here, but it's been really strange. But I've been having a sneaking suspicion that these guys have been, these are the newer areas, so I wonder if we can find any of these. Ooh, they have Gigantia. What level are you, buddy? Okay, I'm getting distracted. Get distracted. I'm trying to find these guys. Because these guys have been on for quite some time now. So if they are new, well, I mean, they're obviously new. If they have been building it for this long, they're going to be pretty built up by now. At least. So let's check out some of the new areas. Maybe they built up somewhere. I have no idea. I got no freaking clue. Dude, I thought that was one of them. Wherever they are, they're definitely in a tribe together. Without a doubt. Again, me being a PvP person, I gotta look around for any competition. Anybody that might come try to raid me or raid my base or attempt to raid my base. They might be noobs now, but you never know how far they'll be noobs still. Like, you don't know how fast they're gonna build up. I don't see anybody, don't see any structures or anything like that that I know of on this particular island. But I thought I seen some activity the other time earlier today. I don't see anybody. Nothing on this island. Nope, nada. Nothing. So there must not be on this island then. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Found something. Human 1. That's them. Those are the new guys. We just found a house. Some large storage boxes. And it looks like that parasaur. Harry. Well, guys, we're on stream. Let's go pay him a visit. If that Therizino is on, if that parasaur is on alert, then we were dealing with some actual PvP players. If it's not, then they're noobs. They're noobs. Or they built somewhere else. It seems to be some stone foundation and stuff like that, but their stone wall is simply just open. Their stone door is simply open. But these guys have definitely been on the server, but I highly doubt that this is their actual... They've been on the server this entire time I've been streaming, plus more than that. So obviously they're going to have a lot more than just a stone base. You guys seen how much stuff I've done just in this one stream as a solo player. These guys are a two-man tribe. They probably got a bunch of dinos and stuff by now, at least. I don't see any players inside. What's that down there? Human 1. Thatch? My guy. Thatch. Thatch. Are you for real? I'm dealing with a bunch of noobs, man. Well, see, this is another reason why I wanted to check on these guys to see what kind of playstyle I'm dealing with here, and see if these guys are actually like legit. But one weird thing that I did notice that it is a 168 trike, and trikes are used for raiding purposes. So I do want to keep that out in mind. So it looks like this thatch hut was only just for a tame. And I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not sure how advanced these guys are, but like I said, they've been on the server for quite some time today, so I'm uncertain of how far along they've advanced. Or where they even are, but been saying hi in chat. They don't want to say anything, so typical PvPers don't normally say hi. But this definitely can't be their base. They must have abandoned it because there ain't no way this is their base, bro. They've been on this server for that long, for this amount of time. I would have had, if I was spending at least 6+ hours on this server, I would at least have, I'd be advanced into tech gear right now. I would have already had replicator mid, depending on how much metal I gathered. Yeah, I don't see them anymore. But they're definitely over here. They definitely been over in this general vicinity, which kind of concerns me because that means they're nearby my old base, which I don't really care too much about. But that also means they've been over here. Let's go check around some of the other recent areas. But they're definitely, yeah. Look, there's another gate right here. What gate's this? Oh, Gooners. Oh. Okay. To be fair, I haven't really even checked this island very much, so I'm not really aware of any other tribes over here, but I haven't seen anybody else. So far, though, if they are on the server, I have not seen them. I don't have no idea where they are, but they've definitely been here. Oh, hold the phone. I think we just found them. Tamed Maeve? Huh. That was another new person. Maeve was another new person. Tamed. It doesn't say who is by. Strange. Alright guys. So far been a couple of different activity, but I'm really concerned of where those guys went because yeah, they must be built on the cave up here somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere, man, because that definitely ain't their base. That definitely ain't their base, man. Those are facts. So I guess I'll be doing more scouting parties when I get the chance to. So I gotta keep an eye on any competition, just in case they try to launch any attacks against me. Granted, it'll take some time to actually get inside my base, but yeah, still. I haven't really seen anybody recently. This is my old destroyed base because you saw I was raided way while back. That's the whole reason why I built in the cave. But I haven't got anything in the tribe log, so. But these guys, whoever they are, they've been on the server for quite some time today. They've also been on the other servers. So yeah. Whoever they are, I think they're definitely planning, man. They're definitely planning something, bro. They don't say hi to me in chat. They don't say hi to me in chat. When they've got ourselves some other PvPers. But we did some pretty good boss fights today, guys. We got some pretty good stuff on Val and over there on Extinction too. So if you guys want to check out my servers, guys, all you gotta do is type in my YouTube name over there in our search bar. You should be able to do that. Yeah, so far so good. Not too bad. But I think we're gonna probably call it a stream there because I've been streaming for quite some time now. We ran a couple different boss fights. I'm gonna try to get some more breeding pairs over there if there are Xenodes over there on Val, along with some Deinonychus stuff. Hopefully, we get something good. But yeah, so far we got some pretty awesome loot, like some really awesome loot, man. Really awesome loot, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna actually show you guys how to join in the server before I end doing my outro. I'm gonna see if these guys are still online by simply logging off to see. I'm pretty sure they are. They've been up for quite some time, like I said. We've had at least 5 new different people just join just by today. Yeah, they were definitely on the server. All right, so yeah, so they're here still on Ragnarok. So I gotta keep an eye on my stuff, and keep an eye on my allies' stuff, but just to see if they try anything, because who knows how fast they'll build up. You guys seen how fast I build up, for God's sake. I'm a solo player. So anyway, though, guys, in order to join my servers, guys, all you gotta do is simply just type in my YouTube name, or just type in the first part of my YouTube name. You guys will be able to see it. All 3 servers. I also got a Discord there in the description of the stream and on top of my YouTube homepage. So we're gonna check that out. It'll be great, you guys. And I appreciate all the support, guys. It's been a very long stream. I had to wake up early in the morning to go to work today, so I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be tired a lot. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Always remember, be try hard. I'll see you guys later.